as we were discussing,
Remember when they animated this?
yes. I'm trying to get my brother to watch Hunter x Hunter, but he said, and I quote, "I hate this. Don't speak to me anymore."
I'd rewatch it.
Remember when we were watching Naruto, but we put Naruto on hold to watch Hunter x Hunter, and then we put Hunter x Hunter on hold to watch Steins Gate?
We don't talk about that. Why is he wide?
That's just the
Wide Oreo.
Oh, fair.
that's literally just
Yeah. Bengus.
All right, Andrew, what do you remember from last session?
I was a bird.
Yeah, he was a
then I was
bird
a fish.
uneventfully.
I am back.
And then he was a
multiple
fish
things.
and nothing happened.
Nothing ever happens
What are you talking about?
Nothing happened.
to Bird City.
A
Yeah, we
bird
talked
has
with,
fallen
we-
into the river at Bird City.
We talked with the bro.
The bro.
Yeah, and he basically said, "Crap's going down. Meet me here tomorrow."
Oh, yeah.
I said, "Got you, fam."
And then I think Douglas read a picture book to Ernest.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
That's probably
Yeah.
for the best.
It
Okay.
was like a bestiary.
It's
Oh
probably for the
yes,
best.
yes, that was good. What's this word? The. Chicken.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. No, don't fascinating me. That means nothing.
This one? This one here means nothing?
That's a picture of a chicken.
But you said it means nothing.
You know what pictures are.
So you were saying this is not language?
I'm not gonna get started with you. I'm trying to help. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I think it's a very simple question.
It's really not.
Do you know how to read? You seem to be having trouble differentiating pictures from language.
What are you yeah, so that happened. And
then.
that was it.
That was the entire thing.
Yeah, not
Oh yeah, wasn't there like a Dark Souls boss in the lake as well?
nah, nothing of note
Nope.
happened.
Nope,
Oh,
there was
right.
nothing there.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, dude, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
There is no Leviathan in Starfall Lake.
That
There
statement
is
is
no war
true.
in Bossing Say.
That statement
that's
is
why I
true,
said it.
confirmed by the TM. There is no sea monster in Starfall Lake.
Yeah, why do you think I said it?
Because it's true.
I'm glad.
Exactly.
All right, so you guys went and you scried stuff. You remember that?
Yeah, and it didn't really do too much for us, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Saw
I
a
think there was
corpse.
there was like a saint that got impaled on a
Corpse.
steeple or something.
Fines.
Yeah, and they fined him something.
Yes.
All right, well, that's cool. Just reviewing my notes and knowing, trying to like separate things into things that are important for you guys to know and things that are cool to know, but you can skip over because for the important things, I need to make them blatantly obvious.
I'm still trying to
He
separate
learned that
things into
lesson with the
things
magic
that
map.
happened and things that Joseph said happened.
You said what?
I'm still trying to separate things into things that actually did happen and things that Ernest said happened.
Oh, were you? You weren't there, were you?
No, I was there.
Oh, you were there? What? Fake.
It
do you
was half a
mean?
joke.
Fake
Do you not
player.
remember what happened?
I do remember
No,
what
he wasn't
happened. I was just joking.
Okay, you guys
Don't
were
lie to us.
talking.
Bad
You guys
joke.
were talking to Midris, and he
Sorry.
sent you to Evandris, and Evandris did the scrying thing for you, and he had like a folder for Saint Sunlight, and then he was like, ah, there he is, and then it was like a charred corpse consumed by like gold flames, and it's like wrapped in vines and whatnot.
He had like
Yes.
a folder for
There
the
he
saint.
is.
It was
I
like
said, what?
Yeah, basically he's charred and he's dead, but the vines are weird.
you're telling me he had folders on people,
Yeah.
like social security and everything.
Yeah.
You don't know all what's in the folders. You didn't see them.
Oh darn!
He grabbed a pendant from Saint
He
something.
did. He
Because
did.
apparently
He
he just has that.
He does.
Average mafia moment.
Bro had
Yep.
bro had a manila folder.
Yeah.
It wasn't a pendant. I thought it was like a signet ring.
Yeah, it might have been. No, you're right. It was a signet ring.
All right. And then the bird returned to the boat, and that's where we left off.
Yep.
Nice.
After
Yep.
Douglas bought
Bird City.
thieving tools,
Yeah, he also left
Lit-
a positive Yelp review at a halfling's blacksmith shop.
legitimate business person items.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, a dwarf's blacksmith shop.
We love legitimate business persons.
We love legitimate business persons.
Yeah, that's what I just
Let's
said.
see.
Silly.
So are you all
Alright,
back
so-
on the boat?
You're all back on the boat. It is nighttime.
Yippee.
All right. Who wants to
think we'll
come with me?
To do what?
Break into the Archon's office. Duh. Get the documents that prove that he's been smuggling runes and stuff, and expose
Yeah,
the
sure, I'll
sham
go.
that they're not actually using divine magic, or at least track
So-
down whoever's supplying them.
I think I'm gonna try to find the black market.
Come on, bombs. You know you want to
Let's go with
break
Douglas.
into the tower.
Heist
Okay.
heist time.
It's
I
a
want everyone to
heist.
note, by the way, that Ernest does not know what's going on.
We
I'm
know.
going to break into the tower.
Just funny because Michael's character is all about heisting and he's not here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Douglas just came up to me and said, "Hey, we're breaking into the cathedral," and I'm like, "All right."
I don't think it's the cathedral. I think
I
it's the
don't know why.
tower. Pretty sure the Archon's. So I have in my notes that the
Where do we
Archon's
start?
office is on the second floor. And it's the same tower where Sunlight's body is, and it's on the top floor.
Mm-hmm. We're just 4 floors as far as you're aware.
And also,
Are we trying to
it's
get
where
to
the
the body?
vault is as well. I'm pretty sure the vault is underneath the tower.
So we can
What's our-
steal stuff.
So we can
What's
have a
our actual goal?
three-pronged. We can do a three-pronged thing. I'm thinking we can have someone religious investigate the body that's on the top, and then we can have one team break into the Archon's office, get the documents that proves that he's a fraud, and then we can get another group break into the vault, poke around because there's something weird with the vault. Or at least examine it and see what's going on there.
Yo.
Oh boy, I love poking around.
Love poking around. So we have two people that can turn into animals.
I cannot.
I can turn into
animals.
smaller animals and keep my mental stats, by the way.
Nice.
So I can be like a rat or a bird and just sneak around. I could even be a fly, probably.
Cassidy, can you
Yeah.
turn yourself into a mouse?
Well, see the problem with it is it's a bit too small. I really need to sneeze and it just went away. No.
Oh
I've done it.
no.
Didn't you love the moments before you sneeze where you just turn into the dumbest person on planet Earth? It's
Oh,
just-
you- oh,
It's
you look up.
unfortunately not able to do that one. I could be like a raccoon. I've done that before.
Could you turn into a bird and how about your top floor? You could just go to the top of the tower and you can investigate the sunlight corpse.
Yeah, I could do that. The main issue is I have to completely strip to turn into bed. So
Magic is so weird. Should be fine.
I don't have to do that.
so
Do
if
we need him
there's-
to take anything up there? I don't think we do.
if it's small enough, I can like carry the elf in my talons, but
I don't think we need to take the corpse. I think we're just investigating it.
I don't know.
I mean, we could.
We could wait. We could just take it. We could try to take it.
Explodes.
Oh,
Just-
why don't we drop a bomb on it?
On the tower. The tower
Do
that
you
we're
have
going to
bombs?
be in.
Well, it'll just be a
Bombs?
bit off the top.
What?
Go
No.
back with your little.
You know, I can go up there
Richard.
and flame breath it.
Why would you flame breath the already charred body of a saint?
Sounds like a
Speed
bad
things
idea.
up.
Speed what up? It's already done. He's already charred.
I figured he'd probably want to get down at this point.
He's dead.
Truly.
Well, considering he's charred to a
Damn,
crisp,
bad.
I would assume so. Yeah.
I've seen weirder.
I've seen.
All right, we're just gonna ignore that and
All right. So let's have Ernest. You turn into a rat and you go bottom floor. You're gonna go to the vault. And then Kieran and I will go second floor and check the Archon's office.
Sounds good to me.
Bombs, are you
So-
coming with, or are you going shopping?
Hmm. What is there to steal there?
Well, I know there's a vault full of magical, items, weapons. Not entirely sure if we're stealing anything there. I just know there's something sus with it.
I'll go.
We're already breaking and entering. We shouldn't try and get caught up on other charges.
I mean, we are definitely stealing things from the Archon's office. There's kind of
Should
nothing
we
else.
not perhaps scope out the place and secure an escape route in things case goes wrong?
That'd
do you know what an
probably be a
escape
good
route is?
idea.
I read a book yesterday.
It was not
read
about
a
thieving.
bestiary.
You read a book about animals.
Flashback.
You literally were flipping through a children's picture book where the cow goes moo, the horse goes quack, and then you came up to here and you were like, "We should secure an escape route." And I think those are 12-pin locks. The best way
The
to deal with a
cow
12-pin
evades predators via escape route. That was in the book.
the vault. The chicken steals the documents.
If
Is
you
this-
must know, I have seen many predators.
It was
stalk
actually
their
a book
prey
on
for days
Watergate,
before
so-
making the jump.
Old MacDonald had a gang. Steal that thing and go.
Despite what you might think, most predators are actually quite the cowards. They prefer to stalk their prey for many days.
The robbery here and a larceny there.
Concealment is their greatest strength.
Yeah, so how about we go and just check the place out? And
What are we
let-
checking, by the way? I don't know why we're here.
we're trying to expose the Archon, find his supplier.
You want to take off his clothes?
Nope. No.
That might also be in there.
That's what Cassidy's doing. That's unrelated. We're trying to find.
Wow.
We're trying to prove that he's a criminal by doing
Oh.
crime. But it's fine because
like-
he's the criminal.
It's like, you know what they always say, 2 wrongs make it right.
Garrett, where did
Is that a human saying? I've never heard this one. I
where
like
did,
it.
Oh, I've heard it before.
You
where did
what?
It's
tell us to meet him?
Yeah, the squirrel down by the lake said it quite a lot.
it's a popular saying at where House Kato sees.
What'd you say, Henri?
Where did
It
Demetrius
would
tell
be.
us to meet him?
Where did what?
Demetrius tell us to meet him.
In
The mattress. We're not meeting a mattress.
I'm saying, but they keep telling me we are.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, he said to come in with the service that was happening the next morning. The people that were, he said to come in and then see him, and he would be on the far wall.
And what is he just meeting? Is he meeting us just because, or is he? Do we know
He's
what we're
gonna
getting
try
from
and
him?
get us as close to the vault as possible.
Oh. So we don't need to break into the vault tonight.
No, he's gonna get us there.
No, but it would be silly.
It would be. It would be rather silly.
Do
It
we
would
want to
be
break in
rather
tomorrow? So while he's checking in on the vault, we could just break into the Archon's office while he's doing that?
I mean,
I do wonder if using the infiltration plan of someone who we do not particularly trust is a good idea.
I mean, it gives me time to go to the black market tonight.
There's a market for blacks?
okay then.
All right.
Take 30 d10 psychic damage, please.
Fair enough.
Deserved.
Holy cow.
Wow. We're gonna let him get away with that?
This is I'm uncomfortable.
So
I'm uncomfortable.
that's gonna be 166 psychic damage, Joseph.
Oh.
He just collapses dead. He
Again.
was smoked.
We need to start
Anyway.
making a tier list for how many times Ernest dies and the rest of the group dies.
Yeah, player deaths tier list. Just
Number 15.
Joseph runs the show.
Someday Garrett's just gonna get tired of my shit and just smite me on the spot.
Didn't
That's
he
what he's
just?
doing. He
That's what
literally
he-
No.
just did that.
No, you don't actually take that damage. But at some point, I imagine that your character is probably going to get himself killed.
Oh, you mean like he's already done?
No, I mean like irreversibly killed.
You mean like I already did?
No, because
Well, it was
it's
You had to
technically-
metagame to stop it, Garrett.
That's true. You did change it from one type of damage to another. Just start getting louder.
Well, we can scout out the tower tonight and just see. All right, I'm heading over to the tower.
All right, how are you gonna get there?
By walking?
Not the slurs.
Walking on
Okay.
foot?
Tower is inside of the compound. are you gonna like just try and go inside the?
Yeah, like just go into the compound, right? Like is a public place.
It is nighttime currently.
So am I not allowed in? Like are all the
Like the
gates?
doors are closed. Yeah.
Ugh.
There aren't any guards posted.
Am I breaking and entering just to scout out a place?
Yeah, that's up to you.
Kieran advises against it.
I just go in and ask where they're having confessions. They're always open.
Nope.
This is not Catholicism, Joseph.
Not
You're right,
yet.
it's fantasy Catholicism.
Same difference.
Yeah, I guess I'll just chill out. I'll walk
We go-
back. Never mind, they're closed.
Sorry, guys, can't rob them. They're closed.
Oh yeah, robbing them when they're closed would be rude.
It would be robbery.
If you rob them when they're closed, it's just burglary.
True. Very different than robbing them.
Exactly.
So what's the plan?
I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow because apparently we're gonna get an inside
see-
scoop.
All right, in that case,
Bombs is
Bobs, you want
going
to find the
shopping.
black market?
Oh, that's right. He was doing.
Bombs, you want to find the black market for me, please? Locate. Bobs?
Bombs?
Bobs!
My dog was being annoying. I'm back.
He's
Hello.
back. He made it. I'm proud of him.
Find the black market.
What's that?
Black market? Black market time?
Yes. Yes.
I think it would be wise if I did not go.
I don't know. With what you said, it might be fun. Do I gotta roll to find it? Hello?
Allow myself
Hello?
to salute myself.
Do I gotta roll to find it?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
So you're going to be rolling for probably. Well, you've never been here, so investigation.
Fuck. 4.
You have located the black market. It seems like it's closed.
Well, sorry, guys.
Oh, shucks.
And it's less of a market and just one tent in the market that's black. You thought the whole thing would be black. You thought it would be open at night, but no. There's no one here. Just a bunch of
Sorry.
empty tents next to the harbor.
Time isn't allowed at night. Sorry.
Well, shoot, I guess. I'm gonna go walk back to the boat.
So you found one regular market tent that had black canvas directly outside of the boat and went, aha, the black market.
Oh.
You have found the regular market.
Congratulations, you've done it.
Big brain time.
Congratulations.
Not much you could do with a 4.
Yeah.
Anyway, long rest time?
So, can I go scout
Long
out
rest.
the place that we're going to?
Yeah, sure. How are you going to scout it?
Air?
Air? Alright, cool.
Burb.
Bear?
Burb.
How are you going to scout it?
Air.
Bear?
Air.
Air?
Oh.
A
and
bear?
flying.
That makes a lot more sense than bear.
All right, go ahead.
Bro's about to just roll up.
Turn into
Give
a
me-
bird, my guy.
Yeah, give me a bird with good eyes.
All right. Here. I'll give you a...
Wait, I thought you weren't allowed to do
Bird.
flat speeds. Or can you do that now?
Shit, you're right.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, you can't.
Crap. Why'd you have to remind me, Henri?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, too.
Darn it. Okay, rat. Or, no, wait, yeah,
Alright,
rat.
I know.
Rat?
I'm
All right.
just doing-
Actually, spider.
Okay.
Spider.
Maybe the real rats were the
Sorry,
friends we had along
I'm
the
an
way.
indecisive druid. Sorry.
No, beholder.
Yeah, hold it. Wait a stinking minute.
I'm sure that will
Oh,
go
no,
over
no,
well.
I'm not level 7 yet. Okay, never mind.
Tiny beast, unaligned. Armor class 12, hit points 1. Strength
I'm
minus
not gonna
4.
I'm not gonna go too deep. I'm just gonna probe the outside.
Dark vision. All right.
If any of you are gonna say it, then just say it.
Say what?
That's what she said.
That is what she said.
Wait, no, I guess that's what he said.
You're a he.
Right?
Unless there's something I don't
Wumbo.
know about.
I don't know. All doors look the same.
Yeah, Andrew's never heard of That's What She Said joke.
Or
Yeah,
maybe-
I'm not sure what you guys are talking about.
Andrew has never heard. He is deaf. It is unfortunate.
Considering none of the sound
Andrew
works
has
in
never
Minecraft, I feel
Andrew's
deaf.
never experienced Amber Heard.
He's just been guessing what we've been saying this whole time. Every D&D campaign.
All right. Joseph, you're a spider. Haha.
Yeah.
Funny.
I'm playing it safe. Because we're gonna get
Yeah.
a deeper look tomorrow.
All
Anyway,
right, so you're going to walk from the boat to the chapel.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait, as a spider?
Yeah.
That'll take forever. What?
Yeah, I will. You're right. It will. 100%. All right.
No, I go there and then I transform.
Okay. Dude,
He's getting
I was gonna
pissed
say you
off.
almost lost out on your long rest.
Takes him 3 to 4 business days to get over there.
You'll get
All right,
there.
so you transform into a spider, and you crawl past the statues, climb into one of the cracks between the doors. You are in. What do you do?
I'm in.
He's
I'll
in.
be, I'll be right back.
All right, what do my surroundings look like?
Gun.
Like they look like the cathedral you were in earlier.
Oh. Are there doors?
Yeah. Yeah, there's several doors. It's a long hallway in front of you. There's doors on either side of the hallway.
And windows?
Yep.
Not my
Cracks
doorway.
in walls?
I mean,
Like between bricks?
between
maybe?
bricks, yeah. Yeah.
I see. I go through
They're
those.
they're filled with mortar though. You can't go through them.
Are there any that are holes all the way through?
No.
Okay.
There's a
Did I ask
broken
about
window.
windows?
Yeah, there's a broken window.
I go through that.
All right. You climb through the broken stained glass window.
Am I outside?
You are now outside.
Cool. I'm gonna climb somewhere rather high if possible,
Okay.
just to get an aerial view of the whole cathedral.
So the cathedral consists of 4 longer wings with smaller domes at the end of each of the wings, and then a tower in the middle.
Okay.
And the top of the tower kind of glows with a golden light, kind of like a lighthouse.
Okay, so there's 4 wings and a tower in the middle.
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'll go back inside
And
and
there's
just
other rooms branching off the wings, but
I'll pick an important looking direction and go in that direction.
well, you're at the end of one of the hallways, so the most
Is it an
important
important
looking
hallway?
direction is to go down it towards the center.
The center of the hallway? All right, sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
All right. After an excruciatingly long period of time, you find yourself at the end of this hallway. At the end of this hallway, there is the hallway kind of wraps around a stone cylinder in the middle. So there's walls around you, and then they form a hallway following the curvature of the tower in the middle, which extends upwards to the ceiling.
So like a staircase?
No, like
Hello? Gary
You
just
know,
died.
like
I killed him.
you killed him.
Gary, no.
My
The idea
boy.
of me doing something smart and scouting out the enemy ahead of time has killed him.
If the DM isn't back in 10 minutes, we're legally allowed to get a level up.
Yes.
It was 15
And
minutes.
commence the heist without him.
Wait,
Henri becomes stand-in DM.
Hog.
Wait, so who has to control Kieran then?
like that.
Oh, no, he was just drawing.
Is that a South Park character?
That's a spider right there. Spider.
Oh,
Whole Twitter.
we found it.
Wait. Is that the guy from Undertales? The skeleton
Sass?
guy?
Oh my gosh.
And the
is
other
that
three
Ace
wings go like
Ventura?
that. And then there's the
Uh-huh.
tower in the middle, and a hallway, and then an outer wall.
Okay, so there's no stairs or ladders or anything?
Nope.
Okay, good thing I don't need those.
There's a door in
I
the middle.
go up the wall.
Okay.
Wait, is there anything like up? Like is there
There's
like
the
a
ceiling.
window in the ceiling?
It's a big dome. There are windows,
Oh,
but it
I
doesn't
see.
look like they open.
Oh, cool. Okay, never mind.
There's a door
Um,
in front of you.
All right, metagaming time. Which wing should I go in?
Go right.
Vote on this chat. Come on,
I
poll in
right.
chat.
I say right.
Right.
Left.
Nobody
right.
wants him to go into the tower that's directly in front of him.
No, he's got
Wait,
to right.
that's
dude.
a. Oh, I can go in that. I thought it was just like a stone pillar.
I thought it was a pillar too.
I
No,
wrote tower on it, and then I drew the architectural design for a door on it.
Might
Also.
be the play. With new information's coming, maybe go in the tower.
Did you not see this thing? That's a door.
Oh, I did not.
Like on floor plans, it's a
I thought
straight line, and then it shows
I thought
shows
like
where
a
it
nose or
opens.
something.
A nose for the stone cylinder.
Yeah.
What's a door?
All right. I need more chocolate milk to handle this nonsense. I'll be right back.
We broke him.
Poor G-Man.
Somebody get this man some chalky milk.
Chocolatum.
How many times can I break him in one session?
2.
Yeah, 2 times. That's it. You've hit your allowance.
If I have to be honest, I think I'm breaking him a lot easier than I ever broke you, Ethan. And it's fun.
I'll take that
break
as
him more.
a point of pride.
I just got 37 leather by breaking down leather armor. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
In what?
Stardew Valley.
I'm playing Cobblemon.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Again?
Yeah.
Were you ever on our Cobblemon server?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
That was a fun mod pack.
That was a fun mod pick.
Yeah, I've got one set up right now. I've got like 220 mods.
Is that Big Chad Guys Plus? That's
Huh?
the one we were on.
Oh, no, this is a one that I put together.
Oh, I see.
It's
It
got a
really-
He
really
got an
dope world
emotional
gem.
support animal.
Honestly, fair. I need one. I need one too after your shenanigans.
I would also need one after your shenanigans.
Almar's gonna help DM.
Cow cow.
I knew it.
All right, Almar, you take notes for me, bud.
Oh, cat of the Garrett's house. Wise cat. What should I do?
Balls.
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 That was well
Give them
timed
back.
with the paw.
Yeah, that was perfectly
Alright.
timed with the paw.
Yeah, I'll go in
Balls.
the tower.
All right. You slide underneath the door. You are in the first level of the tower.
I'm sticking to the ceiling the whole time, by the way.
How?
I'm a
You-
spider.
I know, but you'd have to go in the door.
Yeah, once I'm in, I go to the ceiling.
Okay. You climb onto the ceiling of the entry hall of this tower. It's a larger room with a staircase rounding the back wall.
Mhm.
And there is a lectern in the middle with a book on it. And there are a couple of chairs and a few bookshelves and not much else.
Uh-huh. I go up.
Climb
You
the
heard
stairs.
him.
Climb stairs.
All right. You climb the stairs and you come to another door.
Darn.
Check for traps. Spider, check for traps.
It's closed. I guess I can't go in there.
Shucks.
Right.
Closed,
Check
man.
for spiders. Oh wait.
Sorry,
Check for
guys.
sp-
It's closed.
I think they're closed. Yeah, I mean, I slipped through.
All right. You enter the door into an office.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Hmm.
hey.
There's a
Is
desk cluttered with papers, more bookshelves,
He can't
trunk.
read.
and a staircase at the back.
Okay, so there are papers just strewn about. So
Yep.
I don't have to open any books or anything to read them. So I'll read them.
Well, there are some books you can't read.
Oh shit. You're right.
You scan the papers for
Um,
pictures.
Oh, wait a minute. I have tongues.
Oh,
I
let's
hope
go. Burn a spell slot. This is actually kind of pivotal. It's worth a spell
Alright,
slot.
hold on. What is
Wait, but
Wait, does
he'd have to
tongues
drop
allow you
his
to
wild
speak?
shape.
what are
He'd have to drop his wild shape.
Well, it depends on the components.
Okay, check if
verbal
anyone's
material.
in the
Never mind.
room
Okay.
before you.
It's verbal in material.
He'd have to drop his wild shape.
Can you
Wait,
wild
Need a
shape
material
again?
component.
I can. Yes, I have 2 wild shapes now.
Okay,
Wild shapes a day.
check to see if someone's in the room before you.
Yes, I will check. Yeah, I'll come back to this later and just continue going up floors.
Okay. So there's a similar staircase at the opposite end of the room. And another door at the top.
Mhm.
Okay. So you're gonna just go up to the next floor?
Mhm.
All right.
I'm gonna be careful not to touch anything. Just looking around.
Okay. So you climb up the stairs and you crawl through the crack in the door. Make a constitution saving throw, please. Or sorry, willpower.
Oh no.
I don't know the willpower of a spider.
Doesn't it use your mental stats?
I don't think
Or
will is
mental
a.
stats. It's physical.
Pulling it up.
Which is kind of weird.
-1.
Oh yeah, didn't you guys say something about there being locks on the doors?
Nah.
Like magic locks? Of course,
Yeah, probably
Ernest
we did.
wasn't there for that conversation.
I'm sure. Yeah. No.
11.
I'm sure. I'm gonna order McDonald.
McDonald?
McBomble.
What is with what the
Double.
Ronald doing?
Double filet-o-fish so I get 2 drink.
Pog.
What 2 drinks should I get?
Or it's taking a long time to respond. I think I'm dead. I
2
think I'm
Coke
cooked,
What did you?
folks.
No, sorry, I missed. What did you say?
I said 11.
Oh, 11.
Oh, he's nodding. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Fortunately for you, you're a spider. Currently.
Yes.
Hey, Audrey.
And I don't think
Yeah.
damage carries over from wild shape. Correct?
No, but it will cancel your wild shape.
Yes.
What's going on?
Wait. Hold on. Where is where exactly is the wild shape canceling? Did I make it inside the door, or am I still under the door in the door frame?
You are currently under the door.
In the door frame.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, good heavens.
Good
I might
heavens.
get paralyzed from the waist down here, folks.
I hope you
This
get
is
over
how
it.
Ernest dies. Not to the disintegration trap,
I'm
not to
gonna
the
get
zombies,
stabbed by a door.
to a door.
No, I need to check.
You know, that's exactly how Ernest would want to go.
Honestly, a very in
Slain by the-
character.
Slain by the remains of wood. Slain
Yeah.
by a tree that is very much dead.
He'll be able to forever rest with his trees.
Is this a wooden door, perchance?
It's almost like I can still hear him.
Yeah.
It's
May I
almost-
perhaps convince it to let me through? I am
gonna
the
cast
Lorax.
Speak with Dead?
I speak with the trees. You know what? That should actually be a spell. I should get that. I should make that.
The Lorax never spoke with the trees, he spoke for the trees.
That's true.
Wait, so he was a dictator?
Yep.
Oh
He
shit.
was a representative bureaucrat.
He is a non-elected representative.
Was that guy selling the air the good guy then?
Yes.
He
Yeah.
was like a. He's kind of like how like Elon Musk is the representative of Tesla and SpaceX, but nobody voted for him. It's
Well,
like
yeah,
that,
'cause
but
those are
the
private companies.
Lorax and the forest.
Cool.
So the Lorax is so Elon Musk is the good guy.
He's
And
the
you're the-
Lorax.
He's the Lorax, who's the good guy.
Well, I mean, like,
He's making
Lorax.
electric vehicles.
He speaks for the trees.
Yes.
And the
I
trees speak
don't know if I would
Vietnamese.
necessarily say good guy, because like even the Lorax let the Onceler cut down a few trees here and there if it didn't go too overboard.
The cyber trucks
the
are on the
Lorax-
side of the trees.
The Lorax was okay with his representees being culled for profit until it went too far.
You're like, okay, yeah, that's an excellent point. Yeah, you can kill a couple of them.
You
I
can
don't care.
chop down like 10, 20. It
Oh
wasn't
my
until
gosh.
he brought in essentially war machines to disintegrate
Well, yeah.
the forest.
He didn't want him to cut down any of the trees. He was fine with him harvesting the leaves.
Well, the harvesting of the leaves is killing the trees. They need the leaves to live.
I wouldn't agree
I don't know
there.
about that one. So, Ethan, you have on this spell Constitution saving throw, even though
Oh, that's
Constitution
hilarious.
is not a stat.
That's freaking hysterical.
That's why it. So
Wait, so I don't roll then?
Oh my gosh, it's
Yeah,
Michelle.
you gotta
No,
make
so
a
you-
Constitution
I-
saving throw.
I don't roll, guys. The save doesn't exist.
Guys, I
So-
got here. I'm here now. This is quick as I
Okay.
could get here.
We decided
So-
to call off the heist, and now Joseph is doing it solo.
Yeah.
I'm ordering McDonald's.
Cool.
I'm an
All
itsy
right.
bitty,
So,
itsy bitsy spider climbing up
Joseph-
the spout.
you take. Let me roll here real quick. I don't know why I'm rolling. 'cause
Is
the
he in
minimum you
combat?
take is-
No,
No.
he's
No, I'm
a spider
fighting
that's
a
getting hit
door.
by a he's getting killed by
Okay,
a door.
you You take 41 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, shit.
You have 1 HP as a spider, so your wild shape
I
ends.
don't think. Yeah, I don't think I live that.
You are.
Wait, is he dead? Dead?
You
No, it's the spider form that goes away.
You were spider form. Your spider form goes away, and you
Does
return to your
the-
dwarven form.
You
Your
don't
arm-
take the overflow damage.
Your left arm, however, is caught underneath the door, and you snap your forearm as you turn back into a dwarf.
Oh, oh.
I don't like
That's
how he
funny.
chuckled at snapping his arm.
So,
Blake,
am I
please-
inside the door then?
Please take 12 points of slashing damage.
Garrett, what spell was that? Can I know so I can fix it?
Blight.
No.
Cool.
Blight.
Bro got blighted.
Could I identify the spell that just happened to me?
You could tell it was necrotic.
I see. Necrotic in a church. Fascinating. But I don't know that churches don't deal in necrotic, so it's just normal to me.
Sure they do.
Faye does, for sure.
Oh, right. I read a book last night.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Remember that book you read?
Yeah.
Bro, when he reading a book.
I mean, when
can't believe
when I-
churches don't
when I'm
use
reading a
necrotic
book.
damage. Alright. Am I inside the door or outside now?
You are in the office, and you have a broken arm.
In the office behind the door that just broke my arm. So I'm on the 3rd floor.
Bro lost a fight
You're
to
on
a
the
dwarf.
second floor.
Oh, okay. Alright, so, question. Things that are on my person get transformed with me in wild shape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your arm's still stuck under the door, by the way.
Oh, cool. I wrench it free.
Oh yeah,
Ha.
just wrench it free. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I just tug on it.
You just yank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Make a strength check, please.
Oh no!
He's gonna rip his arm in half.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
it cuts to the
no.
always sunny, black text, like black
Bum,
background.
So I don't
The
know if
gang
rolling high
rips
or
out on our.
I don't know if rolling high or low is better here.
It's
shouldn't
your
change your
you
roll.
made the decision. Roll the dice.
You shouldn't change your roll, knowing higher or lower being better shouldn't change whether it was higher or lower,
I
unless
know.
you're cheating.
I know. I was just
Joseph.
wondering.
We love cheating.
Okay, hold on. You said strength check, not saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, it would not change anything either way. 16.
Okay.
It's not the highest, not the lowest.
You
It's pretty high.
hug firmly on your arm, and you try to yank it out of the door. It starts to give way a little bit. Take 9 points of tearing damage, I guess.
What's tearing?
I don't know.
My
His
arm.
arm.
Slashing?
Oh,
Yeah, I guess slashing damage.
I don't know what that would be. Would that be slashing? Would that be piercing?
Ripping damage.
Physical
Ripping
damage, yeah.
You're still stuck.
Bludgeoning, maybe?
Is he gonna
Interesting.
die?
I sure hope
To be
so.
seen.
To be
Depending
seen.
on
Why
depending
do
on
we
how much
hope
health he
for?
has and how many times he tries to yank his arm out.
The last 2 sessions have just been watching Joseph play D&D by himself.
I'm all for it. Especially when
Nobody
he
else
gets
gets
his-
to play.
It's
Hey,
pretty
last
different.
time I was a bird and I discovered the Leviathan. So
Can
Well,
I use prestidigitation to
Michael, were you
make
here
some?
last session?
I don't.
No,
I
it
don't
wasn't.
think he was.
Can I make my arms slick with prestidigitation?
Let's see.
We really are pushing what prestidigitation can do
So, side
every
note,
single session. We
Even
try
if
to-
you can, your arm is like your arm is as thick as it is normally on the other side, but it's wedged underneath the door. So your arm, like your forearm, like 3 inches below your wrist, is like a
Squished down
purple
to like an
pancake, like an inch thick. Yeah.
Mm.
So being slippery would not be enough.
Nah, it's fine.
Bro is not making out of this.
All right, I'll turn into a spider again.
Oh, you're still in wild shape.
This whole time? That's right. Okay.
Well, I just figured I wanted to take some of them documents back with me, but I need to be in my human form to do that, or my dwarf form.
Right.
He said it. He said the thing. He said human.
Just take a picture.
That human, even though he was an elf before.
He doesn't even know anymore.
Yeah, just take a snapshot with your iPhone.
I love iPhone.
He says, not owning an iPhone.
Oh, can I
I
clean up
say
the mess
owning
with
an Android.
prestidigitation?
And you what?
Is there like blood?
Yep.
Clean up the viscera from
can I
his
clean?
arm.
Can I clean that up?
How are you gonna do that?
As a spider?
Prestidigitation, it can clean or soil something in like 1 foot. Can it?
Yeah, go ahead. Clean the blood.
Cool.
Prestidigitation.
I do that.
All right.
You're not telling me that cleaning up a puddle of blood is going to get me killed, is it?
No.
Okay, he's not telling me that. He's going to tell me something worse.
Cleaning up a puddle of blood is gonna kill everyone in the Empire.
Man, I knew it too.
I'm starting to think that maybe this door doesn't like me. Maybe it has resentment back from when it was a tree. Maybe it's got druid issues, you know? Maybe its druid went out to get milk and never came back.
It's really got to get that checked out.
All right, Joseph, how are you? You're gonna turn into a spider?
After cleaning up, yes.
Okay. Turns into a spider. Ow.
All right,
Omar, that's my face.
I'm going to go back to the office and attempt to mentally screenshot the documents there, even though I have no idea what they mean.
All right.
I'm so dumb.
What'd you do?
I tried to make smooth stone by putting stone and coal in a crafting table.
What?
Ooh.
Silly Andrew, that's the recipe for coal ore.
Come on. You silly goose.
What a silly
All right, so you
Billy.
turn back into a spider.
Mhm.
You have 1 HP.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with your newfound appendages?
I'm going to go back and mentally screenshot the documents that I have no idea what they mean.
Okay. Go ahead and mentally screenshot the documents.
Nice.
You will roll advantage on a history check to remember them later,
Nice. Let's go, baby.
since you're intentionally making a note of it while they're in front of you.
Making a note. I can write?
Why do
No,
you sound
like,
angry when
mentally.
you're saying that to him?
Mentally. I
I'm-
have to enunciate everything very clearly. Otherwise, he does what he just did and says, I can write, because I said he's meant taking a note of it.
Yeah, it checks out.
No, you can't write and you can't speak. You can no longer talk.
So I can't write a
Honestly,
check.
that might be better.
Might.
Okay. So once I've done that, guess I'll leave.
All right. You exit back out the door. When are you going to turn back into your dwarf form?
I'm gonna turn back?
Are you?
Am I?
No, he's walking back.
Are you?
I could just be, well, once I'm clear of the cathedral.
Okay. You turn back into a dwarf. Your arm has an extra joint in it. Or,
Yay!
you know, just a
Fascinating.
place where your bone is far spongier and crushed than it used to be.
I cover it with my cloak and make my way back to the camp. band
to the
boat
boat
thing.
All right, you get back to the boat. Everyone's asleep, but there are some guards posted on the boat because it's a military boat. And they gasp when they see your arm.
Perfectly normal. Carry on, Jones.
I just walked past him.
All right, you enter the boat.
Wait, why would they gasp? I had my arm hidden under the robe.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Am I just that smelly?
Sure.
Well, whatever. I'll go see
Stinky
the
boy, take a
healing
shower.
person and get healed, and then go to bed.
In the middle of the night.
Yeah.
All right, you stop down to the medic who is asleep.
I wonder why they hate us so much. I'm
Why
sure
do
the
they-
following interaction has nothing to do with it.
No.
While you are not bloodied, this is gonna count as an injury, like a severe injury.
Okay.
So until you get it sorted, you can't
Well,
heal.
that's what I'm doing now, though.
Yeah. You wake up the medic, and the medic is also startled by your arm. And then begins to work on you blearily.
Frankly, they're all just startled.
I'm really sorry about
You
this,
know-
by the way. I got it wedged in a door.
Hey, at least he's honest.
It's
I
true.
woke,
It's
I woke
true.
up to get a glass of water and I
Woke up to get a glass of water, got my arm stuck in the door.
broke it.
I mean, to be fair, have you ever slammed your hand or finger in a door, dude?
Yes.
I know, but you have to
That's
slam it
never
hard
struggling.
enough to create a new joint.
If Joseph waves his hand around, his whole arm flops back and forth like one of those inflatable dudes outside car
Wacky,
dealerships.
wavy, inflatable arm flailing
It's-
tube man.
It's so broken that the medic must know, hey, his arm was stuck and he tried to wrench it free and broke it more. It's like, what kind of horrific situation?
All right.
Anyway,
So, like, I was a spider, and then I was, like, infiltrating the cathedral, and then I came back and it was like this, you know. Like
He
a wedge in
says to the
door.
medic.
Joseph,
talk to the medic.
your words kind of slur together and drift off as you fall asleep, as he's injected you with sedatives.
Then I
You
had
got
a dream
drugged
that was
again?
just exactly what just happened.
He got
but
drugged
more
by the
normal.
medic because the medic needs
Oh.
to undergo intensive surgery to fix what's wrong with Joseph.
Yeah, while you're in there,
Although
can
it
you
would
patch
make
his brain?
sense. It would make sense if if the medic just went, I don't want to deal with this guy anymore, and drugged him.
Yeah.
Almost as if the medic was Rick.
It was
All right,
Rick.
so
Mechanization Rick.
everyone except for Joseph and the medic gets a long rest. Joseph, you get a short rest from which you heal nothing.
Man.
I see.
And the medic gets no rest. The
Wait, I
medic
don't
gets
get
a
my wild shape
point of
back then?
exhaustion. Huh?
I don't get my wild shapes back?
Correct.
I thought I was asleep, though. Okay.
Yeah, you are asleep.
All right,
You
whatever.
get a short rest. Since you spent a lot of time in spider form walking.
Oh, that's true.
And when you came back to the boat, it was the middle of the night, and then you started sleeping from the drugs.
Yes.
But your injury is going to prevent you from regaining HP, so.
All right.
So, yeah.
Once
All
the
right,
surgery's
you guys-
got everything in place, I'll just heal myself with magic.
You guys
Okay.
wake up. You guys wake up the next morning, and you see the bleary-eyed medic carrying a satchel under his arm as he exits the blacksmith and goes back to the medic quarters.
Ah. Must have been a rough night for that guy. He doesn't look like he slept much.
Oh, it looks like
Wonder what happened.
looks like he was up all night. Wonder if someone got hurt.
I'm just sitting in the corner of the room waving
Well,
my
it
hand at
wouldn't be
them.
the first time that he's gotten some shit happening
You're
to
you're
him.
in the medic room, Ernest,
Oh, okay.
so they can't see you.
He waves.
I was imagining it like on a hinge.
You are awake. Your arm is secured in multiple different straps, so you can't move your torso or that arm at all.
All right. I guess I'll just take a nap then.
Wakes up, takes a nap.
Real.
Far
All
too
right.
real.
Does anybody want to catch up Michael on to what happened last time?
Oh, is he not here last
I
session?
was a
was not.
bird.
Oh, okay.
Andrew was a bird,
There's
and nothing
there
happened
is
to him.
there is no Leviathan in Starfall Lake.
There isn't.
Michael here?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, cool. They were
Yeah,
just giving you a recap.
I was a bird last session. There is no Leviathan in Starfall Lake. It does not exist. Don't worry about it.
There is no Warren Bossing say.
Mhm.
There is no Leviathan in Starfall Lake now.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
There is no lake in Starfall Lake.
Also, Cassidy definitely isn't something.
There is no
inhuman.
I in team.
No, I am human. It is me, your human friend Cassidy.
I think I'm gonna
Oh,
go to
yes, I
that.
am human.
What
I
race are you again,
Halflings.
Cassidy?
Human.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
worry about it.
I'm gonna go to the halfling smith or
Halfling
merchant.
None of you saw what happened. I was behind closed doors.
It's true.
Got no idea.
Anybody want to recap anything important that happened?
Okay, so let's see. Michael, do you know about the dead body on the tower?
What?
Okay, so
I'm
you
assuming
know
no.
there's that golden fence that's around a whole country to stop the zombie apocalypse from getting out. It was made by a guy in like a
You
big
don't
elaborate
say.
ritual, Saint Sunlight, and the ritual wasn't supposed to kill him, but it definitely did. And his body is up on top of the tower right now. It's like smoldering on fire, being lifted up by a bunch of vines, which is weird, right? Like, what the vines doing?
Mm-hmm.
Not supposed to happen.
Not supposed to happen. Also, the church, the Yarn Church, isn't getting any divine magic, like, at all. So, you know, like their whole god doesn't like them anymore, which is sus, because they're the good guys. So it makes you go like, you know?
At least according to them.
So, yeah, I think that's basically it.
That's essentially it, yeah.
Oh, do you know about the instrument of power that we have?
No.
Oh, you know the zombie hand that we got in like session 1 or 2?
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah, remember when we Gallaghered that little girl?
Yeah, because she turned into a giant scaly monster.
Yeah, just beat. Yeah, which might have been Shrike, but that's besides the point. The zombie hand is a piece of Emdo, which is the god of magic and madness. So that's in Douglas's pocket. None of us know in character what that is, but most of the players do. So I figured I'd bring you into the loop.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the hand of Emdo.
Yes. And none of us know what it is.
Yup.
And we have no reason to investigate it more.
Intrigue surrounding the church. for player side, Hand of Endo is there. You guys have been meeting with a contact named Mattress, who is he was friends with Saint Sunlight, and he's very suspicious about what's going on. He has told you guys that he was caretaker of the vault, where they keep their magical relics and such, and he said that the one of the primary functions of the vault was to contain the pieces of Emdo. Which is interesting because you guys have one and it's not inside the vault.
I thought he just said he didn't know it was in there, but that he guarded it.
No, he said that one of the primary reasons the vault was founded was to protect the pieces of Emdo.
Okay.
No one's allowed inside the vault, including him, even though he was like charged with caring for it. Additionally, nobody's allowed on the roof of the tower, which is where Saint Sunlight did the ritual. The groups met with Midris Cadell, who knows the mattress somehow, and he set you guys up with a wizard who had a scrying table. And the wizard who had a scrying table, for some reason, had a ring that would let him scry Saint Sunlight, and it showed a burning corpse on the roof of a building. Mattress said that nobody's allowed on the roof of the tower of the cathedral, and that ever since Saint Sunlight went up there to perform the ritual, the Archon locked it down. And that's basically
Because he's supposed to be alive,
that's basically it.
but he is very much dead. He is on fire, charred corpse held up by vines. Very sus.
Joseph snuck into the building to look at his office as a spider. He found a bunch of documents and then remembered that he can't read. He tried to get under.
Wouldn't it have made more sense to only give him the ability to remember it until he rests?
He then went under the third door and got shot trying to go up to the third level.
Yep.
The door was enchanted with a necromancy spell, and it hurt me.
Photo for reference.
Yes. Then I wedged my arm in the door.
In
I
the back.
slammed my penis in the car door.
Okay,
I
then.
tried to wrench it free.
He really said that.
I mean,
I just sat
We got
down.
Joseph saying slammed my penis in the car door before GTA 6.
Oh, you weren't here for the earlier stuff.
Oh yeah. Can I even say what he said
I
before?
don't think I
Am I
can.
allowed?
I'd be uncomfortable
You know what?
saying it.
You know what? I will.
It was a very legitimate question for Ernest.
I will take the hit.
I would take that.
He said, and I quote, when talking about, or Bomp said, "I want to find the black market."
I
what
said
was
in
it
character.
again?
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. There's a market for
What
blacks.
was it again? It was something along the line of, "Is it a market for blacks?"
Yes. So you missed that.
What
Did
did
say
he
that.
not
I
say
said-
blacks?
No, he did.
He said
I-
that.
I think it was in character for Ernest.
Michael, that's
It
still
was
bad.
definitely not.
Yeah, but I thought it was going to be worse. I thought he was going to have said something worse.
Bro really
What
ripped
do you
out
think of it,
racism and said, "Oh, that's it."
That's
Speaking of racism, Sam,
It's me.
Sup, racism?
I've said worse things, and anyone who's heard
Sam.
it, well, there's no evidence.
Sam
Let's just say.
was here last session.
Holy crap! It's the CEO of racism.
Oh, did he just get here?
He did.
Oh goodness. Okay, we got to do it again. Rewind,
What?
folks.
All right, Sam.
It's rewind time. Oh, that's
Oh
how.
yeah. Rewind time.
Wait, do
Perfect
we got to
style.
talk about the black market again? Was he here for that?
No, we're not talking about the black market again.
Again.
So
Ernest,
Sam, you were here last session, right?
I
New
was.
word.
Yeah.
Okay, Ernest did a super botched heist, and that happened just now.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not trained in heist.
Nice
Ernest
job.
Reddit-
He wild shaped into a spider, entered the cathedral, went to the Archon's office, found a bunch of documents, realized that he doesn't know how to read, then tried to climb up to the 3rd level of the tower, got shot by a bunch of magic, which
Oh.
popped him out of his wild shape underneath the door. And so he got his arms stuck underneath the door and tried to pull it out, which just like tore his arm a little bit. And then he wild shaped back into a spider to escape, and now he's being treated with extensive surgery.
I see.
He
I
also read one book yesterday and immediately became casually racist. So we know what they like here in Starfall.
No, I was casually racist before that too.
It comes
I mean,
naturally
I
to
didn't,
him.
I didn't, I didn't even
Casually?
Know I was
Why
didn't
not
even know I was
competitively?
pink before, bro.
Why not competitively?
Yeah, he didn't even know that he was pink.
I'm not good enough for the big leagues.
Not yet.
I'm still practicing.
Look,
Jeebus.
he's
We'll get
he's
there.
EP.
EP boy.
He's just a CP guy. Cleo is sitting on the floor demanding food, which, to be fair, it is time for her to eat, so I have to do that.
He's so EP.
So, are you guys gonna infiltrate the place now?
I probably.
Oh,
Unless you could tell us some vital information.
I think I'm zoinked out on the medic's bed right now.
You are
guys-
currently awake.
Oh, I am awake.
Yeah, but you can't move,
I can't move.
and you can't feel
Well,
your
my
arm.
legs are fine, aren't they?
Yeah,
All right.
but you're
I'll
strapped
walk.
to the table.
Oh shit. What? They expect me to escape?
Yes.
Your left arm is currently like dissected open,
Hmm.
and
Interesting.
there are tubes connected to vials of potion running down to your arm.
I
Your
inspect the wound.
the wound is full of a chalky white powdery substance.
I recognize this.
Don't you?
It's not cocaine. It's your bones.
Okay, now
What a
there's an
sentence.
opportunity here.
What a
What
sentence
is-
to come up in Dungeons and Dragons.
To be fair, okay, listen, right? What is cocaine if not powdered druid bones? Like
Yeah,
literally,
powdered dwarf
Literally
bones.
something else. It is quite literally
that
not
should
that.
be a drug in this universe. That should be a drug.
see that's what I'm
Dwarf
saying.
bones.
Druid
Powder-
bones.
Yeah, see that like you powder a magician's bones, they're guaranteed to have some kind of psychedelic effect.
Yeah. Sure. Sorcerer
I-
bones.
I just heard you say psychedelic effect, and
Psychedelic effect, okay.
that's what I heard.
To be fair, I
Find a
didn't hear
delic
that.
effect. Suck it.
Honestly, as long as you do what you gotta do, man.
All right, yeah. So Joseph is awake. Joseph's arm is exploded view mode.
Hmm. So this is how nature
Um,
works.
Yeah, the medic. You guys can catch a glimpse of him as the medic enters back into the room that he's in.
So,
My heart is beating.
what
That's
happened?
how that worked? Oh,
I
Douglas.
went to bed and I'll wake up not to find you, only to hear rumors that you're in the medical tent, and here you are with your arm cut open.
Ah, yes. I got up last night and went for a stroll, you see, and I got it wedged in a door.
Oh, you what? How?
Well, you see, I was infiltrating the cathedral on my own. As a spider. To maintain anonymity.
Okay.
And
I did nothing.
And
I broke
anonymity.
my arm, and I left.
Great. Anything useful at all?
Oh, yes, I did read some documents. I don't know what they said, though.
Great. All right.
I might be able to recreate them.
Do you know how to write?
No.
Okay, but you gotta remember the symbols.
Probably.
Okay. Well,
If I tried, potentially.
By the way, don't try to open the doors there. They have some sort of necromancy spell on them. Not very nature.
I think we were explicitly told about it. So
What? We were?
yeah,
When?
Wait,
that the doors were trapped. Yeah.
I don't recall this.
wait. No, wait. You said necromancy?
I believe so,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah,
I don't recognize a
I'm-
specific spell, but there's nothing more dangerous to nature than necromancy.
I'm not a religious man, but as far as I'm aware, any religion that uses necromancy magic is kind of fucked up.
Truly. I would believe
Right,
that.
you judgmental
Necromancy
there.
is no friend of druids.
Well, they're like, wouldn't they supposed to be using like radiant magic if they're like the big good religion to follow?
Well, if they had access to their god, probably. Might just be
Do
the
you
next
think
best
they
thing.
turn to some other god?
Maybe not even another god, just could just be general arcane.
A god of anti-nature?
Yeah, but like, tell me like the first effect that comes to your head of like necromancy magic on a locked door.
Well, it bumped me out of my wild shape. Made
To
me
be
into
fair,
a
there was
dwarf again.
necromancy
And
magic
then my
on
then
that
my
one
hand was
gate.
wedged under the door. That's the first effect that comes to mind.
I don't
The
think
medic,
this is
the
important.
medic walks in with the satchel and unravels it to expose a metal replica of forearm bones.
Nice.
Whoa.
That's pretty metal.
Yes, well, your previous bones are completely irreparable.
Truly.
Or need a new bone.
You need new bones, dude.
He,
Hold on. I have something in my pack. Try this. I grabbed the copper wire seed. Wait. No, I gave that away. Shit.
he takes a tool and begins scraping bone dust out of your wounds
Oh, funky. That feels weird.
before removing the two larger sections of bone, disconnecting the
tickles.
tendons that are attached to them and just sliding them out.
That can't feel good.
He can't feel his arm right now.
Okay, cool.
Oh, can I keep those, by the way?
The medic glances at you, sighs, an exhausted sigh, and hands them to Douglas.
My
I do
unwashed,
believe
cupped
I have
hands.
You now have Ernest's forearm bones.
Yeah.
Yay.
Could I not just use magic to put those back in later?
What magic are you going to use?
I mean, I have access to cure wounds, don't I?
Yeah.
If we just line up the powder, could probably work.
Line up the powder.
Line up the powder?
You genuinely would have had a better argument saying that you would cast a mending on them.
Yeah, probably. Anyway,
But then you still have to surgically reinstall your forearm bones.
which, speaking of surgically reinstalling forearm bones, the medic is reattaching the tendons to the new metal alternatives.
Oh, did.
Oh, Kalmar, what are you doing?
Just Kalmar things.
He's a renegade.
He gone.
Aw.
Renegade.
He's gonna go. He's gonna go smoke a Q-tip.
Yo.
You know how Kalmar be.
No, Kalmar, don't do it.
Wait, so does this mean if someone uses heat metal on me, they can combust my arm?
Yes. Yes, it does.
So maybe don't go around declaring that.
I should not have given Garrett that
Don't,
idea.
don't give him ideas.
I hadn't thought of heat metal. I had thought of putting some large magnets in a dungeon somewhere.
Well,
Not
what
even
kind of metal is
honestly.
this? Not all metal was magnetic.
Well,
Unless it's like
considering you went
magic
to a
magnet.
blacksmith and we're in,
Magnets in this world are magic, so all metal is magnetic. Well, not all metal. Some metals aren't. But vast
Alright,
majority
well,
of them.
whatever. I'll just fix it when I get more powerful. Fix it for good.
Okay. Yeah, so the medic's just stitching away on him.
Maybe
It's gonna be a while.
Cool. So
whenever he's done, we can leave.
yeah, and whatever he's done, we can see if he can actually remember anything from there. I kind of doubt it though. How long is this surgery going to take?
A couple hours yet.
Do we want to go meet?
Long past the point where the mattress wanted you guys to meet him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's go meet with the mattress then.
I'll try to write down what I remember with my other hand while the surgery's going on.
No, with your non-dominant. How about you chill? And we
Is he left-handed?
Oh, is it your left
I don't
hand?
His left arm is the one that's crushed.
Ernest has not been exposed to such prejudices yet. He is ambidextrous.
Nice. Well, in that case, you're all good. I think the rest of us are going to go meet the mattress, though.
Once he learns about left-handed discrimination, he's going to be right-handed so he can be the oppressor.
Okay. Well, you do that. And we're going to go meet the mattress. Where are we meeting the mattress again?
Church.
Church.
I
Right,
thought I was
so you
gonna
guys
go
are-
to the halfling merchant.
Oh yeah, that's on the way.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you want to stop by the halfling merchant? I also have to check in on my purchase. This has been a day.
Well, I'd prefer if nobody went with me.
Well, that's what I preferred too, but apparently everyone tagged along when I visited my dwarven friends, so...
Tough.
you know,
What'd you
Douglas,
say to me?
Douglas, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm very proud of how open-minded you're being about this. Very progressive.
Well, you know, progress is key to innovation in warfare, so... Yeah.
All right. Sure.
He is progress to war in innovation.
He is okay, man.
The key is worth $5.
Only 5?
$15 Fortnite.
15
wants it?
nuke card.
All right. Well, Bombs, how about this? Let's compromise a bit, and we'll leave you alone. I do need to pick up something from the halfling. Sorry, from the dwarven blacksmith. Gosh dang it.
The dwarven blacksmith.
You're getting your stories confused there, Douglas.
No, that's not in character. I absolutely still think that it's.
Pussy.
I've got to.
How much do you like this blacksmith?
A lot. He's got some good craft. We'll see though. Haven't quite gotten my order in, so that's what I'm gonna do. Go pick up my order.
Oh, hey, speaking of, did I ever get my upgraded gun?
You haven't collected it yet, no.
It's still at the, probably just done at the.
Are we
place.
still in the same town?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
by the way, what level are you, Michael?
Who?
I can't look right now.
Okay. Well, we're level 6 right now, so I think we leveled up last session.
See, senor.
What?
I'm looking through my old DM notes and I'm mapping out where we all went for all of our campaigns.
Okay.
Mapping this out. We making a board. We making a pin board about this to figure out the grand.
Wait, what do you mean? Where we all went?
Here, let me show you.
It's a big map of all the places that we went.
I think like probably lines of where each party went in the
Yeah,
time
you
that
know
they
how
were
in
adventuring.
It's like a crazy board. It's like a crazy board for where we went, which is very accurate.
Okay, is everyone seeing this?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So, from what I understand, this is Misfits 1.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay, that's Misfits 1.
Right? So you jump all over the place. Here's Harfang. That's where you
Yep.
visited Elicard.
Oh my gosh,
You
that's our
visited the
village,
Vorpal
Garrett.
Pool. Your guys'
No, the
village,
village
is
is
right
to the
here.
north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
where we
you're-
visited Elokar is where we found Hassan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Hassan was down here. You got the cloak from this lake over here. That's where you fought the beholder. Right? And then you ended up here. Right?
What about Hell? The Hell dimension.
Hell is not on this map. Sadly, Hell is not on this map.
No, Hell, Michigan.
And also, some straight lines are teleports, which is why.
We did go to the conflicts.
We just
Yeah.
walked the whole way.
Yeah, the complex is up here. Okay.
Yep.
Misfits 2 is way just in this central region. So you guys
Well,
start
what about-
here.
Everyone find the
There's
explosion.
Leroy.
Decibel went.
Yeah,
off
here's
to the-
here's
Oh yeah, that's right.
here's visiting Leroy, and then you guys went back and killed Leroy, kind of, then brought him back to here, and then stuff happened. And then
We
there's Misfits
almost did it.
3, which is
Boat time.
Boat
We
time.
fucking love boats.
Boat time!
We
love
fucking
boats!
love
We
boats.
love navigation on the
Yeah.
open seas.
We
I
love
love
political
maritime trade
intrigue.
disputes.
so.
I love street rat politics.
So we start in Hamlet. We go up to the forest where Dante burns it down. Then you go to Swan Hall. Then you cut over to here. You start heading to the capital. Here, Jamie dies. You go on a divergence over here to the Dwarven City where you get a boat. Go all the way down to Torrentine, solve a murder. Go all the way back up to visit the Kados estate. Cut over to fight Ratman and fight Raiden. Go all the way back down to Torrentine again. Go back all the way back up to fight the dragon. And then you go all the way back down to Torrentine again.
Tugging it out, bro.
Yeah, so it's...
We thugging it out at the Bark Estates.
We legging it, bro.
But it's this whole continent. Like, there's like 90% of the continent that you guys just haven't seen. Because you're just chilling on the coast.
Oh God, I
East
can't wait
Coast.
for can't wait for East or not Easy Company or Reliquary.
Yeah, man. So I think I'm still missing stuff for Misfits 3. Yeah, but once it's finished, I'll share it.
God, Reliquary is gonna be insane.
It's gonna be freaky.
Why did we call it reliquary?
We don't know.
Looking for, except not all of us did because I sure didn't.
I think we were like hunting relics of Morannon or something.
Yeah. And in your very first
Yeah, I guess.
in your very first
I am level
episode,
5.
you
I need
guys
to level
found
up.
the Circle of 8 base, so I thought you were gonna try to find the Rings of 8.
Level up.
Which you didn't, which is fine.
Level up.
We sure
Michael,
didn't.
what level are you?
I'm going to need to level up to level 6.
See that
Yep.
plot hook, Ethan? We should ignore it.
I get a racket feature and an expertise.
Oh my! You see that plot point there that our DM put a lot of work into? No, you don't.
No.
I rather
you
liked
don't.
how Reliquary went, I'll be honest. I think Reliquary and Easy Company are some of my better campaigns, so.
Reliquary
Of
was
course,
fun.
Reliquary was great. There was the Great Seeker.
The greatest together.
Alright, so I gain proficiency in acrobatics at level 6. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of an underpowered feeling subclass level up, but you know, here we out here.
We out here for real.
I guess. And I get an expertise, so I can
Double acrobatics.
Double acrobatics.
I can either learn a new skill or double the bonus to a skill I already have learned and have not doubled. So I have stealth doubled. I have proficiency in deception, acrobatics, lockpicking, pickpocketing, and sleight of hand.
You know, it'd be kind of interesting. Like, it'd be very funny to watch.
Yeah.
A battle of intrigue between Lamia and Decibel,
That would be
where
pretty funny.
Lamia's defending something, and Decibel's trying to heist it.
That would be pretty interesting.
You should write a book.
One shot?
One shot? I'd have to find Decibel's stuff.
I guess I'm doubling acrobatics.
Do it.
17,000
11.
backflips.
Actually, that could be really helpful for our
For
heist.
the heist, yeah.
Yeah. Are you down for this
bet
heist, Michael? We need to just steal
You can-
documents.
He can climb on the ceiling like a spider.
Yeah, I want to do the heist. I thought he just kind of did it.
No,
Well,
I'm pretty sure
I
he
was just going
failed.
into-
He just
No.
failed.
No, I wasn't going in to do the heist to begin with. I was just scouting it out a bit.
He did take a memory of the documents.
I wasn't comfortable relying on someone else's plan when I don't know who he is or even what the heist is about. It was just told
That's-
we're going in.
That's just because you don't. I don't know.
You're welcome to share the documents you found too, Joseph.
I know, I did.
Oh,
I
you
think
did?
we're meeting Dematris first because he's still recovering.
Yep.
Where
We're just gonna
can
go straight to the cathedral.
I was under the impression that I was under surgery though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
I thought
surgery's
you said
gonna
you were
take
writing
longer
them with
than
your
before
offhand.
Demetrius leaves.
Can I do that?
Sure, you're not doing anything else with it.
Alright, I'll do it. You didn't say anything, so I thought that was a no.
No, go ahead.
You said history with advantage, yes?
Mm-hmm. And then I will give you additional information depending on your.
Okay, well that's a dirty 20, so.
Not bad.
Very nice, very nice.
So I'm going to give you some additional information.
Bro's gonna
Nice shot.
accidentally learn how to
Yeah.
read and write just by copying down.
How do I copy something and paste it to Google Drive without it keeping its like font and size and stuff?
Turn back.
I think you right click and there's an option to say paste without formatting.
Yeah. This is the way.
Not entirely certain on that though.
I know you can do that elsewhere. I don't know if you can do that in Google Docs.
Yeah.
Well, I thought there was something with like Control and Shift. I can't remember what it was though.
Here, let me see.
Control C, Control V.
All right, Joseph. Here with your
control shift V would do that.
Paste
Allegedly.
without formatting.
this is what I'm gonna give you for your roll.
Hold on.
And that's for you. That's for the party, not for like. That's for you guys in a meta sense.
Hey,
'Cause I'm
Doug,
trying to
what's this
represent.
word?
I'm trying to represent you guys being able to, like, decipher his scribbles
Okay.
in a way that makes it both challenging and also
All right, here we go.
sensible.
Yeah, what do you got?
I pointed at a word. This one. It is
What one that he wrote?
The.
I learned that last night.
Yeah, you did. You
Or,
also
no, the
learned
night before,
chicken.
sorry. I don't think that one's here. I don't
Okay.
recognize it.
He's pointed to
I will.
a word that is in no way the.
Oh boy.
I'll hand them the sheet of paper.
He points to one of the 3-letter words. This one is the.
What in the
all
frick is
right.
this?
Wait, so what's the number 1 about? Is that the page number?
That is the information I gave you for your roll. Since you rolled a dirty 20, you get the number 1.
I see.
All right, so there's a number 1, and that is up. There's up a couple times.
The one is not in character. The
Okay.
one is for you guys out of character.
I mean, it's just a line. I can remember that much.
Oh shoot! So we have to decipher the. Oh, we got to decipher this.
I think it's a
Oh,
page number, guys. I'm going to be honest.
What the?
Okay, let's try.
I didn't realize that I had skillful deflection since 5th level.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so there
It'll
is
be helpful, Michael.
there is
Is
an
it the
X.
first letter? Wait, hold on. Is it a Caesar
Yeah.
cipher? Hold on.
There you go.
Caesar
Oh,
salad.
good.
Caesar salad. There are no knives in it, from what you can see.
It is a Caesar cipher. It's just shifting one letter over.
I think so. Yeah. So if we take.
You want me to read
I
it?
selected a random number and it got 1, and so everything shifted.
Oh,
Okay,
over.
that's
I got it.
It's-
Caesar cipher. I love Caesar ciphers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tricky enough for the party to feel like they accomplished something without
Yeah,
it
I
being
feel like I
too
accomplished something.
crazy, without it being too crazy impossible to decipher.
Okay. You want me to read this out loud?
Sure, go ahead.
Wait, so it was the?
It was
Yes.
You were right.
Yeah!
Whoa! We win!
Well, it's pretty hard to decipher, but I think I can make out something about the council
I pop my fist
deemed
in the corner.
necessary supply magical keep the church running lack of information by our mutual benefactor.
Oh.
Not happy. Sudden silence. But he has been right up till now. So
It seems we have a proper conspiracy on our hands.
it
Then.
goes all the way to the top.
Ooh.
Literally.
Every time.
Go to the top of the tower.
Literally the top.
I suppose the foremost question is, which council?
That's a good question.
I wouldn't suppose it would be the church.
Probably is.
Which implies they are well aware of all this, which quite lines up with everything you've seen till now. So, considering that rightly, our employers cannot do anything in regards to that. I believe this is not our problem.
Yeah, there is a certain point where I don't know exactly how this applies to us.
Quite so. After all, matters of grand state affair are far beyond the ken of mere mercenaries such as ourselves.
Sorry, what
But-
time is it right now?
I think it's still in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bumps
so
is
we're
off
not doing
getting
the
stuff.
heist right now.
No, we might do it tonight, although we're beginning
Well,
to
I
question.
need to go get my gun.
Yeah, you go. Your gun
Yeah.
is probably going to be necessary for the heist. Gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I can
That's
take
what
a
I'm
long rest
saying.
and probably be ready for tonight.
All right. Can I go to the? Is it too early to go to the blacksmiths?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'll go to the
It's about the
blacksmiths.
time that all the shops are opening and stuff. So you are going to the gunsmith guy. You're
Sorry, what did we decide whether this was a revolver or a pepper box?
It's up to you.
You said no when you described it.
It's got a
It's a ripper box.
cylinder that
Right,
rotates.
no, because
It's got a chamber, rotating chamber. I don't know.
it has to be a pepper box to be able to be suppressed because revolvers aren't closed.
Yeah, there you go.
So it has 5 connected suppressors.
I love it.
over each of the barrels.
Yes.
It's
That's so
like a- it's
Pressing
like a-
fire.
it's
The
just like a
gun-
disc suppressor that has 5 barrels, and then it.
No, but that is the
Gun
perfect level of like
in-
steampunk jank that I love. It's like
The
what?
gun, every campaign, the gun Michael gets is gonna get increasingly intricate and elaborately designed, and it's just gonna become increasingly obvious that he's only going for it to see what we make for him next.
Just you wait and see. The next thing coming out of Vorpal Tech is going to be a man-held launcher that launches guns, that shoot buckshot.
You are
Brian,
Lockheed Martin, aren't you? You.
In like 4 campaigns, he's gonna have like an arm-mounted railgun that just evaporates whatever he shoots with.
The scary part is that they're right.
Oh god. Okay. Well, as I was
We love
saying,
Lockheed Martin.
We stand
while this
Lockheed
may
Martin.
have no application to us humble mercenaries, as citizens of this country and nation,
So
Well,
how much did he charge me for it? 54?
Yeah, you paid half up front.
Oh, right. So what do I still owe?
The other half.
Oh,
The other half.
54?
Yeah.
Okay, what's 27?
Yep.
What's okay. $41 gold left. All right, I pay him.
Pleasure doing business with you. He takes your money and slides the gun across the counter.
Coolio. I now roll 46 sneak attack damage.
Did he just suddenly become Bostonian?
What?
I don't know. I don't remember the character that he bought the gun from.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it was.
He's
I think
a
it was a dwarf.
person. He's a human being.
I think he's a dwarf. Actually, he's not a human being.
Do you think we're doing the heist this session?
Yeah, I think
We're
so.
probably not finishing it, but we'll see.
Well, unless
Okay.
someone has something to do we just want to speed it up and get to the night?
We're gonna go
Well,
to
you
the
have to
cathedral
meet-
first to meet
We
Demetrius.
have to meet
Oh,
Demetrius.
right,
And Parker is going to the halfling.
Definitely a dwarf.
Definitely a dwarf. Definitely a dwarf blacksmith.
It's him, guys.
So what were you looking to get at the blacksmith, Parker?
I'm looking into getting enchanted gauntlets or knuckles.
So you're asking this definitely dwarvish blacksmith about enchanting your gear?
If he has any enchanted gear for sale.
Oh, if he has any enchanted gear for sale.
What's that, Garrett?
He does have limited magical items in his stock, but he says that he doesn't really. It's not his main focus. He just has most of it just on trade-in. So he does have some gauntlets that were traded in because the previous owner
And
didn't
what's
like the enchantment on them.
what's the cheapest pair of enchanted gauntlets or knuckles you got?
He's only got the one. It costs about 70 gold pieces.
I don't have that kind of money.
How much money
have
do you
any
have? Do
money?
you have any money?
I have
They don't pay
5.
him.
He has 5 gold.
Is that the 5 gold that Cassidy gave you to watch his crap?
It is.
Yes. Bro.
Wow.
That's rough.
Guys,
Damn.
I think I've done it. I think I've mapped out Reliquary and Easy Company.
Oh, have you?
It's so funny.
Do you know of any locations where I can find
Actually,
cheap stuff like that? That's
I'll wait for Bob
cursed?
to finish his thing.
That's cursed.
If it's cursed, it's gonna be cheap.
It's like, well, that's true. Well, I mean, I hesitate to send you here because cursed items are not to be played with, but you could try. There's a shop down by the harbor where the boats come in. It's the one where the sign is hanging sideways by one chain. You can't really tell what it is because it's been painted over so many times by vandals. But look for that shop. If it's run by a crazy old lady, you're in the right place. She probably has something along those lines, but I would really recommend that you reconsider that.
Well, thanks for your input. I'm gonna head there anyways.
Okay.
Duly noted and ignored.
Holy smokes. She emerges.
So, are you gonna go there?
She got locked in the
Yes.
Pantry.
All right. So you walk down by the harbor and you find the store that he's talking about.
Pantry cat.
You try to open the door, but you
Bat cat.
get the door open about 4 inches before it shoves up against something.
I'm gonna just knock on the door. Hello? Is anyone there?
What do you want? Come in, come in.
Hey there.
You're not me, are you?
I'm
So
I'm
unbelievably
looking
cursed.
for some
You're not me.
cursed objects.
Oh boy.
You didn't answer my question. Is you me?
Yes.
Ah. Wait. Why you a dude?
What?
Why you a dude if you's me?
I don't know. I was born this way.
Ah, that makes sense.
You hear shuffling as things fall over in the back of the shop. Nothing happens after that.
So, I was told you sell some pretty interesting things here.
Oh yeah, I tell myself that all the time.
Is this like a female version of Alex Linter? This is weird.
Deep cut. I don't get that.
Deep cut.
It's like Old Man McGucket from Gravity
Yeah.
Falls.
You peering into the 4-inch gap between the door, you see that there are just like piles of garbage all in this shop. That's probably what's blocking the door.
May I come in and peruse your inventory?
Yeah, come in, come in. Wait, why aren't you already inside?
Well, I can only get the door open 4 inches.
What you me? I'm
gonna
already
start-
inside.
I'm gonna push the door open and go inside. Do I have to roll strength?
Oh yeah, make a strength check.
Alright.
Could you guys ping me when the
So-
heist is gonna start so I can multitask and go see people outside?
That's 13.
Sure. Yeah, we'll ping you.
No problem.
All right. 13. You shove the door, and it gets another inch and a half before stopping, and you're unable to push it any further. A pair of withered hands reaches around the door and grabs the top of your head as a long, spindly figure crawls up to the door and peers at you.
It look like me. Yeah,
Holy smokes.
I've seen weirder.
Well, this is how
What you
Bones
want?
dies.
I am looking for some cursed gauntlets or knuckles.
Oh, yeah, I got some.
She scampers away. She comes back with a box of bones.
Here you go. Knuckles.
I mean the
She's
kind
not
you put on
wrong.
your hand.
Oh. Yeah.
She drops the box of knuckles into your hand and then scampers away.
Do you have any
It
weapons?
comes back with a pair of leather gloves.
Here you go.
What can you tell me about these?
Cursed.
What?
Cursed.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Say cursed.
First,
You punch people with them, don't you?
yes.
Or you punch people with what's inside them, which is
What's
you,
inside?
which is me. You punch people with me.
Now that sounds awesome. But do you have anything more beefier?
Yeah.
She's gonna come
Scampers
out with
back. She drops the leather gauntlets into your hand and scrambles back further into the shop before coming forward with one of those like hunting trophies, but it's just the head of a calf.
Here you go.
Oh, jeez.
yep.
It's literally
That
beefier.
is
Beefier.
is beefier. It is objectively and
You
demonstrably
honestly, you get what you asked for.
Okay, what's the cheapest weapon you have here?
What?
For-
Cheapest.
Yes.
What's
Oh,
the
you don't gotta pay for this. You're me. You already own it.
Oh no way! That's so cool.
Yeah, it is.
You should not be celebrating that you're getting a cursed item for free. Oh, whoa, no way. A pipe bomb in my mailbox?
Villain.
Whoa, guys! Look what I got in my mailbox
Paying
today.
her for
But
this.
do you have
No, you already
gauntlets?
own it. It's free because it's you.
Do I have any gauntlets?
Do we have any gauntlets?
Do we have any gauntlets?
Yeah, this was right there.
Perfect. Put them on your fists.
Do
Obviously.
it. Put them on. Put them on. Put them on. Put them on.
What can you tell me about these gauntlets?
I already told you. Oh, you punch with them.
Yeah, put them on before we have the opportunity to identify what could happen.
Exactly.
Obviously.
I
Just-
highly
you know what?
recommend
YOLO.
that. YOLO.
Screw it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I put on the. Or wait, are these leather gauntlets?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, just
I
because
guess
they're
I'll take 'em.
leather doesn't mean like, you know, they might be like hands of stone swimming, you know? Like it could be something good. Actually,
I'm
that's not half
going-
bad. All right,
I
write that
put
down.
on the gauntlets.
Sweet. I think you got some cursed gauntlets, bro.
We got it.
Yeah. Is Garrett gonna say anything?
I'm reading some notes on this.
Uh-oh.
Okay. While he's doing that, I'd like to share just how freaking crazy. All right. So Andrew, you are absolutely freaking right. It's freaking crazy. Okay, so just to recap here, the other three on top of each other.
Okay.
Sensible, right? Now check this out. Here's easy company. Because you guys are in like another dimension for 90% 90% of the campaign. But you do show up, it's like, whoa, freaking all over the place. So that's funny.
Dude, Easy Company was freaking whack.
Yeah. But then there's a
Yeah.
reliquary.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a penis?
No, I don't think so.
Calypso drew that map.
That's Seeker. That's Seeker holding a sword.
Yeah. So you guys started in Starfall.
No. Zoom out. Zoom out.
Okay.
Ethan.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So
It
zoom in
is,
a little
it
bit.
really is.
Right? All right. So there's a cloak, and up there on the right are the two cat ears. There's the jar on the back, and then the long sword being
shoot.
held off to the side.
Oh shoot! Yeah.
That is.
It's Seeker. It was Seeker all along.
It is genuinely just Seeker holding a sword.
Holy smokes, dude. No way.
Are we sure Seeker isn't just the primordial?
I mean,
Yeah, but I think this is right. You guys go to Starfall and then you cross over to Stonefell Pain, wander around the waste, go to Snow Pool. Gosh, who named these? All right,
You did.
cut over, visit Solomon's place, stop by. Then you're like, oh, we gotta get Seeker's sword, so you gotta go all the way down.
Here you go, Henri. I just sent you the character sheet I found. That's Alexander King, but in his avatar state.
Then you
nice.
go, you circumvent the continent. So you go all the way back up and around because you need to go to Torsica. And you find the Seeker Islands. You stop by Torsica. Do all
Dude,
that
this is, like,
stuff.
so random.
Stop by,
The most random
cross
stuff on
over
here.
to the RCP
no
place
theme.
again, to Virage, then to Mistvale, then to here. That's kind of where I lose the trail a bit. I think, yeah, you guys cut over, visit the think tank base again. Oh wait, no, hold on. Wait a second. You meet Endress multiple times. So
Oh wait,
you meet
you
Endress
have-
down here.
do you have where we teleported to meet Endress too?
Yes. So you meet Endress the second time, but the first time is way over here. So that means it's this. Gosh dang it. That's never easy, is it? Yeah, so Endress shows up like twice. Yeah, and then wait a second. No, hold on. You guys go on a detour. You go on a detour to Black Marsh to free Sky. There's that. This is nonsense. Who was in this campaign? This AI generated campaign. This is crazy.
Calypso was for a little bit.
Yeah, Calypso. Calypso
think
was
she
here.
wasn't.
I think it's
Don't
just the same
lie.
group here, except without Henri and Parker.
Yeah, don't you lie to us, Henri. You weren't there.
I was there for a
Calypso
little
doesn't
bit.
exist.
Just for a little bit.
Calypso isn't real.
Oh wait, you guys also stopped by. You guys stopped by the step, didn't you?
Oh
you?
yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Gosh. Anyway, I'm thoroughly entertained with how crazy Reliquary was. Nope. Sweet. Okay, and if anything else occurs to me, I'll add it in. But if you overlap all of them together, you can see what parts of the world are more generated than others.
Yeah, we have never been to West Versilia
Nope.
or
The South.
or the Sea of Glass.
No, we
Yep.
were into the Sea of Glass and Garrett's one shot.
Yep.
That's true. But among the Misfits one campaigns.
The one
Yeah.
shot where you played yourselves.
Yeah, that's right.
And honestly, I'm okay with this because this section is kind of the European medieval world, so it makes sense that most of the stuff is there. And then you get like some African, some like Hispanic Corsair pirate stuff, and then some cat people Middle East.
We love cat people Middle East.
Cat people Middle East. Ooh, I think I can put this onto a globe. Wait a second.
Garrett, I'm sorry I made you do this.
All right.
What are you making Garrett do?
He's having to do some stuff for the gauntlets.
Oh, sure.
I'm trying to figure out how to explain this to, like, in an item description.
What? What?
Okay, I just tracked. I put all of our paths onto a globe, and I think it's even more funny now. Okay, map of the world.
We haven't even gone to the back part of it. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Yeah, so you're
Like,
hitting the
globe
curvature of
view's
the
kinda
earth.
sick.
Huh?
Globe view is kind of sick.
I know, right? Yeah, so this is to scale. I have everything mapped out. This is just what you guys have seen, and then yeah, there's a whole side of the world you guys haven't seen yet.
Oh, Cleo took a deuce and it reeks.
That's awesome.
Based.
That's great.
Whatever happened to you, Sam?
I appreciate you informing us of this.
Honestly, that was needed information. Yeah, and then maybe if we do Andrew's like mini campaign, it's all
It's just a bunch of lines on that one big island.
Isn't it on these islands right here?
Yeah, but it's just the big one.
Yes. Amazing.
So it's just gonna be lines all across the big island.
Yeah.
Tricky, dude.
Also,
It's
no one's
like-
been to Draconia, which makes me a little sorrowful. But
No,
whatever.
I just went there.
Yeah,
I just went there in
actually.
this prologue.
For Sky, remember?
Yeah, and then Sky banged and then broke up to focus on science.
I'm with the science team. Ah.
You
I'm
know
with
it.
the science team.
I'll be right back. Just 1 second.
Yeah, Birdland. Wow.
Yeah, we haven't been to Birdland.
Yeah,
that
Birdland's
where-
new.
Is that where all the Kenku are?
Yeah, that's
Okay, I'm
Kenkara.
How does a society of Kenkus work if they need to hear other things talk to speak?
That's a good question. When the folks found the Kenku, they were speaking High Indalian. So some guy from Indalis found them who knows how long ago. They're basically speaking Latin.
Huh.
Yeah,
We
but
love Latin-speaking birds.
Latin speaking birds. Yeah. Stuff be cray cray. I kind of want to map out where we've gone in this campaign because it's been to Starfall up, but we went way more north. We like went up here, right?
Yeah.
And we
I
came
don't
back
think we've gone
down.
very far.
Yeah, it's just been in
We
this
basically
little
did
part.
a loop around there.
We've only had like 10 sessions. I think this one's number 15.
15, actually.
Yeah. Neat. Trying to find a way to keep this globe up so anyone can use it, but I don't know. I can't find a way to like host it. Maybe Henri. Henri, do you know anything about this?
What site is it?
It's just on it's called Map to Globe, and I have to use the Wayback Machine because it's not up anymore.
Oh my gosh, can you save it? You hit that save button.
Sure.
Does that do anything?
We'll find out. I mean, I think I can save it as like a map.b file. But I'm just trying to figure out like if we could host it.
If you want to send me the image, I might be able to find another website for it. Just the entire map globe image.
Yeah. I think I can send that to you.
So I'm gonna
Just give you some homework.
I'm gonna make a token for this and send it to you, Parker. So
You're
that it's
gonna
easier in
do-
the future
You're
for
gonna do what?
the gauntlet.
You're gonna make a token?
I'm gonna make a token for the item that you just got.
Okay.
And send it to you. In the future with the stuff that you know that it does.
All right.
But until then, I'm just gonna tell you right now the stuff that you know that it does, because it's gonna take me a second to make the token because it does a couple of things.
Okay. I'll try and
So,
remember.
First of all, they're +2 gauntlets.
Nice.
So
What does
you get
that
a
mean?
+2 to hit and a +2 to damage with them. Like
That's-
added
wow.
onto your regular modifiers.
That's pretty good.
In addition to that, you can use them. They have 3 charges that replenish over a long rest. And you can use these charges to cast the spell Blink.
That's really good.
When you use the Blink spell, when you pop back into reality using the Blink spell, you can so when you pop back into reality using the Blink spell, you pop back into reality under the effects of the Booming Blade spell.
Interesting.
Wait a minute. Ain't that Lord Guy's thing?
Booming Blade?
It's the gloves of Guy.
Guy's
Booming
gloves.
Blade and Blink was Lord Guy's thing.
Emmanuel used Booming Blade also
But
Didn't
with
he?
Blink?
on his gloves. Not with Blink, I don't think.
Oh, it's
Not
cool.
with Blink, he doesn't think.
So what does Blink do?
So Blink causes you to flicker in and out of reality. So at the end of your turn, there's a 50% chance that you'll vanish into the astral plane.
Oh,
If you do, you reappear at the start of your turn 10 feet away from your original location. So you have 3 charges to cast Blink with. If you do disappear into the astral plane, you exit the astral plane with the under the effects of the Booming Blade spell. If you don't, you're under the effects of the Shield spell.
That's really
Okay.
good.
The duration is cut, so you can only blink once per charge. So if you don't blink out of existence, you're done. If you do, you get 1 10-foot movement, and then you're done. But if you do, you pop into existence with a bunch of extra damage on your fist. If you
Oh.
don't pop out of existence, you get +5 to your AC for that turn.
Wish
Wow.
I had that.
That's
Yeah,
really
but
good.
Also-
we're probably gonna figure out what the drawback is.
It also
You have 1 HP.
is cursed, and you're not sure what it's cursed with, but there are more than one curse on this
Oh.
object.
Oh, goody.
More than one curse. Or is it just a curse per gauntlet?
Multi-curse.
Try hitting someone with it, see if it
curse.
makes squeaky noises.
That was something that had happened.
Still somehow more balanced than the Hat of Humiliation.
So I don't know what it's cursed with.
No, you don't.
Alright.
So you have those equipped currently.
Sweet. I'm going to shake the old lady's hand. Thank you.
You shake your own hand.
Oh.
And the
He's the
door,
old lady now.
the door closes.
This is going to be a recurring character.
Hold on. You just kind of glitched out on my end. I didn't catch what you said.
The door closes and she doesn't say anything else.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Wait a minute.
She was a fae. She stole your identity.
Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling.
It was for free.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Guaranteed.
Well, I'm gonna head back to the boat.
Don't bring the curse to us. All right, those are some really good gloves.
What languages do you know? Hominid.
What's that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right, you head back to the boat.
We're all dead.
Yep.
You've killed all of us.
What do you mean I killed all of you?
You killed us all. I don't know what was on those gloves, but you killed us all.
Is this the new MFAB?
Oh, is it the
I know
new
what you mean.
MFAP?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, I love MFAP.
It's with
I
a
love
B.
MFAP.
There's
The
no
malicious
P.
flaming sword of bloody
I
dismemberment and
love
pain.
Oh,
MFAP.
pain.
it is
P
P.
for pain. I told you.
Yeah, don't you love MFAP?
Heck yeah.
Why is there an A?
Well, guys, when are we going on this heist?
Well, I think it was technically an E, but it sounds funnier as an A. So.
No. It's and pain. And pain.
Yeah, you're right.
I love MFAP.
All right, so Parker returns to the boat just in time for you guys to go meet the mattress. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Try and do the thing.
We love the mattress.
Yeah. So, Bumps, you find everyone else talking to Ernest. He's written something on a piece of paper.
Oh, what'd you write?
You grab the paper and pen from him, ignoring the
Oh.
words on it, you turn it over and begin scribbling on the other side.
Oh.
You got something to say there, Bumps?
I guess so.
Look at this, Bumps. I wrote
guys-
the, and I guessed it too.
I guessed it.
Bumps, you do not speak the language you are currently writing in.
Oh.
Do any of us do?
I don't know. Let me see.
Everyone-
What languages do you guys speak?
Dwarvish and Common.
Common
You
and
do not.
Elvish.
You do not.
And you can't read, Ernest.
He didn't ask that. He asked what we spoke.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'm guessing.
Kieran, Maria, Cassidy.
Um,
What languages you guys know?
languages?
let me,
Oh, what languages do I speak?
let me
Okay.
check my languages.
You don't.
I speak
Cassidy,
Common
you-
and Loxrani.
Okay.
Specifically the Azur dialect.
So, Cassidy, no. Kieran, no. Parker, no. Pretty much everybody, no. Adalbert.
I do have tongues, but I think that only
Where's-
matters for spoken language.
I don't know what
If
he's doing.
if he is just a cat man, then it's probably just common and primordial. You're writing in primordial.
He's
You
not.
are you already verified that I can't read it.
You guys can read the last thing that he writes as he signs his name. He signs his name in common at the bottom, and the sheet of paper bursts into flames.
Oh. That's not good.
Oh, so it
Wait.
prints demonic contracts for you. Great. Awesome.
Oh, great.
Hey, Bumps, where'd you learn to do that?
Yeah, logic got to do that.
Last time I checked, you just punched things. You didn't combust sheets of paper.
Well, I may have gotten something for free.
Oh gods!
Hey, it's better than terrorizing a shopkeep that Douglas likes.
Bumps, I want you to lose 2 levels in Pugilist and gain 2 levels in Warlock.
No.
No.
Mate, getting stuff for free is never free.
Just like also to point out that signing a demonic contract doesn't have to exchange for magical powers.
True.
So
You
wait,
don't
if
need
I
to
just
take a warlock class. You could sign a demonic contract for political power,
if I
and then
just sign a
not be a warlock.
contract, what's it gonna do?
but still be under. I don't know. You couldn't read it.
Is he the patron?
Is he?
No,
I
no one
wanna-
knows what just happened, but he definitely
wanna-
signed something
Oh, I know what just happened.
What-
super.
What piece of paper did he
Shush.
just?
Shut.
What piece of paper did
wanna-
you sign?
The paper that Ernest wrote his scrawl
Oh,
on.
gosh.
He grabbed it from Ernest, flipped it over, wrote a bunch of stuff down, signed his name, and it burned.
Did you make a contract with yourself? Are you a paladin now?
Yeah.
None of us know demonic.
It's gone. None of us have the opportunity to.
I want to test something. I'm gonna hand him another sheet of paper from my bag.
Don't get
Oh.
round 2. Let's try to get some fey magic this time.
All right, you hand him the sheet of paper.
What do you want me to do
Hi,
with
it's
this?
just the one time.
Oh goody.
Oh, that's good. At least it's not like multiple weird instances.
Wait a minute. Well, I tried to shake this old lady's hand, and I ended up shaking my own hand.
What?
What?
Yeah, the person who gave me these, I was trying to shake their hand, and I ended up shaking my own hand.
Huh?
I don't understand.
I don't either.
Can you like?
Elaborate at all about that? More details will probably be better than less.
Or like?
So, I went into this shop trying to look for a pair of cursed items for free. Because it was cheap.
Okay.
He also has a trophy of a calf and a box of knuckles.
I forgot about those.
Constantly, you may want to look at his gloves and anything else he brought. We may be dealing with some stuff some thaumaturgy nonsense.
I'm gonna.
Well,
I'm gonna use so much magic. All right. Does casting identify tell you what curses there are? It tells you what spells are affecting it.
Oh yeah, it tells you what spells are affecting it and how to use it, but I don't think it would tell you the consequences of it.
Let's see. You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has. If any, you learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the spell was created by or if the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. So technically, I guess I would figure out if it's what curses it has, because I learn its properties.
It's
So,
rabbit man.
yeah, I'm gonna grab his wrist and start looking at these gloves and cast Identify.
Okay. Parker,
yes.
make an attack roll for me, please.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay. I've got a 3 plus 3, so 6.
Booming blade.
Okay,
Bam.
that misses, and I am going to pirouette to move 10 feet away from him.
Okay.
Mate, what the fuck? I'm trying to look at your gloves. Why are you trying to punch me?
Well, it wasn't me.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
That's what they all say.
Well, why would I attack you? Well, other than the fact that you attacked me the one time I took control of the ship.
Yeah, you took control of the ship and we're gonna crash it into the other ships next to us. And wouldn't let the helmsman back on the wheel.
But yeah, that's in the past. I don't know why I just tried to hit you.
Alright, well take the gloves off and put them on the ground and then back away so I can pick them up and take a look. Cause now I don't trust you.
How about this? I'll take off one glove.
No, take off both.
I want to take off one.
Douglas, restrain him.
Restraining. I just restrain him.
Seize him.
I'm gonna blink.
Does that happen immediately? I think I might.
So it's self. Casting time is an action. So okay, flip a coin, I guess.
I don't have a coin.
I'll flip a coin. All right, he disappears into the astral plane.
Dang it. Where did he go?
What the fuck? Did he blink?
I killed him.
Did
Look at my hands.
All right, 6 seconds later, he pops back into existence.
Oi, he's back. Get his ass.
You're alive. I'm overjoyed that he's alive, and I go to hug him.
I'm just going to stand there and let it happen.
Are there any backpacks, backpats, gosh, included in this hug?
Back pats.
Yeah, you know, like when you hug the guy and you're like, oh, so glad that you're
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, although I don't know if I'm reaching his. Yeah. I'm like 4 feet tall. So probably.
Bomps, are you hugging him back?
No.
Okay. Then your gloves that are thrumming with energy do not, in fact, attack him as you pat him on the back with the force of a thundercloud. Would have been funny, though.
Would have not been funny.
Would have been pretty
So
funny.
you throw hands with me, but not with Douglas. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Hey, whoa. Douglas is annoying. I don't know why I didn't attack him.
Probably because I'm your best friend and brother.
Oh. Not until you kill a dragon there, sport.
I'm working
I
on
forgot
it.
about that.
I'm
I
working
forgot
on
about
it.
that.
How about we try this again? Right? Can
Okay.
you take your gloves off?
Like
so
I said
can look at
before,
them?
I will take off one.
Would identify work with an glove for a pair of gloves, or would I need both gloves?
I'd
You know what? Fine.
one glove would probably work.
Or take off the glove and back away slowly, and I'll
I
come
tell you-
pick it up.
I take off my left one, toss it at the ground to his feet,
Okay.
and back
You
up.
you find yourself unable to remove the glove.
Oh. Hey
Well,
guys,
it's one curse.
it's not coming off.
So can't take it off. Signs contracts with himself. Attacks people who touches him.
Or can I touch the gloves? Maybe.
You
gonna-
can. I can't promise what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna try to touch the glove again.
Okay. Just like touch the glove?
Yeah, I just need to make contact for 6 seconds.
Okay. So you touch the glove, and then are you casting Identify?
Yes.
Okay. When you start casting Identify, Parker, make an attack roll.
You're lucky I'm rolling low. I got an 8.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. I
You know you
peel it
get
away
+2
again.
+2 with the gloves, right? On
Oh,
top of your other modifier.
Oh, I did not. I forgot about that already. 10 then.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's still
I
not-
Cast
I
shield.
pirouette away again.
How are you getting so low? You have
Or,
+4
you-
strength. I don't get it.
I thought it was +3 strength.
You have +4 strength.
Right. Well, I give up.
Um.
Can I just cast web on him?
I cast death.
No, it's
What?
+3.
I'm still here, aren't I?
Yeah, you're still here.
You are being operated on.
Kieran's
Oh,
gonna
I got my
cast.
other
yeah.
hands free though.
Kieran's gonna cast Hold Person.
There we go. Yep.
Just hold him down, bro.
We're trying.
Hey, look. At least I'm not causing you guys any trouble.
You are literally attacking me.
Because you're trying to... Look, let's assume the gloves have a mind of its own.
I'm trying to identify them. That's not
Well-
aggressive behavior.
Maybe they don't like to be touched.
They were fine with me touching them until I went to cast the spell.
I mean, I get like that sometimes too, so.
But frankly,
You got your arm
morning's
stuck in a
not my
door,
best
shut up.
moment.
Okay, I have an idea. Douglas, I want you to
Hi.
restrain me. Cassidy, you touch the gloves and identify them.
Great, sounds good.
You are currently
Restraining.
you are currently under the effects of hold person, no?
Oh yeah, you're under a whole person.
Is Gurren just gonna hold person?
He did.
All right.
All right, you got to roll to see if you resist hold person, right?
What's the check for that?
Well, I mean, the thing is, I'm not resisting it.
Oh, you are though.
That's true.
Roll.
Oh,
but you are.
It is. Where the frick is? It's level 3. Oh my gosh, I'm perishing.
Bish.
So what's going on?
Sorry,
We're
I'm trying
getting
to
there.
find what you need to roll. I can't find the stupid spell though. There it is.
I think it's
Whiz
just a
save.
will. Yeah. Oh, is it whiz?
Mm-hmm. And then against a, let's see, resist or spell save is 8 plus your spell casting plus skills, so 16. You just need whiz save 16.
Oh wait, no. You're right. It is +3 strength for you, Bumps. I was looking at the wrong sheet. I got too many dwarves. Also, how is your maximum HP 35?
What do you mean?
The rogue has more HP than you.
Because I kept rolling low.
Just take the average, bro.
So how do I?
What are you rolling with?
The thing it tells me to roll with? The thing you told me to roll with, anyways?
The dice app that I sent you?
No, the one thing it. The
There you
dice
go,
you told me
Ethan.
to roll with. I forgot which one it is already.
I think you get max health on the first level, right?
I know, I meant like, what are you using?
I know, I'm trying to say I forgot what I'm using. Because
Like
it's been
what
so
app?
long since. Oh, I have my own dice with me.
You have your own dice. You might need different dice. You've rolled
Have you
abysmally
considered
low
rolling higher?
so many times. Yeah, do that. Roll higher.
Okay, let's see. I just got an 11.
That's still not good.
That's-
That is 1 point above average.
Okay. 14.
Okay, never mind then.
Let's try it again a few more times. That's a 3. That's a 7. That's a 15. So, I'm rolling low more than
You'd
like
be averaging under
60.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro needs weighted dice.
So
For real.
you need to make a wisdom check.
All right.
Which is 0.
Oh my gosh. That's 2.
Alright, so you're under the effects of hold person.
All right.
Let me roll real quick. Okay. He does not successfully blank out of existence.
All right, Douglas. Because he is significantly stronger than me, I want you to just hold his wrists.
Sounds good. I do the Superman thing where he like puts 2 hands around a bomb, and just like waits. You know, I'm just gonna put 2 hands around your wrists.
and then I'm gonna cast Identify on these fucking gloves.
Okay.
One day we'll go meet Demetrius.
You've determined that they are +2 gauntlets. They have 3 charges that are restored on long rest. They require attunement. You can spend a charge to cast Blink. You can only, with this Blink spell, you can only blink once. If you do not blink, you are under the effects of the shield spell. If you do blink, you fall under the effects of the Booming Blade spell when you return. And it has multiple curses on it.
Do you know what the curses are?
He does not know what the curses are.
I thought he was supposed to be able to with Identify.
Identify does not tell you what the curses are. It just tells you that it's under the effects of a curse. When it says that there are spells affecting it, it's talking about objects. Like if you cast light on a coin, identifying that glowing coin will tell you that it's a regular coin that has light cast on it.
No.
But I was more so hoping for the learning the properties would give me the curse, because I don't know if are there any spells that specifically tell you what curses are.
There are spells that remove curses, I think.
But then you gotta
Well,
find
yeah,
it.
but how would you know what
But
the
usually-
curse is?
Yeah, curses are usually more RP. I feel like.
Sounds like a thaumaturge class issue.
Yes.
If only you knew. a
Thaumaturge is still a
thaumaturge.
thing, or do we nix those either?
If
If
only we
only
knew
you guys knew a
thaumaturge.
thaumaturge.
Oh wait.
Shame we don't. Damn shame we don't.
I don't think she likes us very much.
No, she doesn't. She does not.
I
like
don't
you
think
very
she
much at all.
likes me trying to dance with her.
You
She
tried to
doesn't like
dance
you
with her?
dying on the floor of her room.
Uh,
In all fairness, that was earnest.
Hmm?
I digress.
All right. Anything else?
Can we
Nope,
proceed to
that
Demetrius
failed.
now?
So
First gloves. Yeah, Parker,
First
you have
gloves.
1 charge remaining on those.
all right.
so you have a pair of gloves. They're definitely cursed multiple times over. Can't figure out what they are. And you attack people against your own will and write something on paper.
Okay, how about this? I'm gonna try shaking your hand again. Well, your hand
No.
instead of that.
No, don't fucking touch me.
Douglas,
Yeah.
I need to shake your hand. I want to try something out.
You want to shake my hand.
Yes. I know you never thought you'd hear those words.
I'll just sorry. There's just a lot. Single tear. Alright. I'm so happy. Let's do it.
I reached my hand out to shake his
Alright,
hand.
I go and shake his hand.
All right. Douglas, you take 0 points of damage. The handshake is successful.
Oh.
We shook on it.
Okay, so maybe I can't shake the hand of that woman. Because, wait a minute. Maybe I took on the properties of that woman.
That's the most weirdest thing I've ever heard you say, but sure.
Well, she said that I am her.
Actually, you did. She asked if you were, and you said yes.
That's true.
Well, it's because I thought I wasn't going to get away with it.
I don't know that
Getting
you
any
did.
cursed objects.
I don't know that you did get away with it.
Well, I mean, I did.
You really did not. Like at
I mean,
all.
You got
Well,
it
I got
exactly.
these awesome gauntlets and I can blink, so I think that's a win.
I can blink too. Bing, bing.
Blinks blinkingly.
Well, how's about this heist?
Yeah, do we want a heist?
You guys have to
He
meet the
showed a
mattress.
magic card
Let's
on
meet
screen,
the
which is probably
mattress.
relevant, but I didn't see it, and he put it away, and he's not going to show it again.
It's sizzling soloist. It's a black man playing the trombone, and flames are coming out of it.
I freaking knew it.
The gloves are cursed with the soul of a trombonist.
Damn it, why couldn't it be a saxophone?
They're too sexy.
Ah.
Oh.
What's going on?
You guys going to meet the mattress?
Yeah,
I suppose we
Please.
should.
Do you remember his instructions for you?
no.
There were
I'm sure
instructions.
somebody
Go
does.
there and walk into and say we're there for confession, and he'll be up against the wall.
Oh shit, Henri was there?
I was.
A rare Henri present moment.
I was making mac and cheese.
He was
And nobody
making
could
mac and
stop
cheese.
him.
Somebody could, but nobody did.
It's true.
All right, so that's what you guys are gonna do.
Let's do it.
All right, you guys march confidently to the cathedral then.
We ball. bro got
We
fired.
ballin'.
You wanna?
Is Michael here or no?
I forgot I was muted.
Oh,
He's here.
we're going to see Demetrius.
The
We're going to
mattress.
see the mattress. So the mattress, the mattress, the mattress. The mattress, the mattress, the mattress. We're going to see because we are sleepy and we want to sleep on the mattress.
The
Oh.
mattress.
Yeah, so did you hear about Parker's gloves?
Yeah, I did.
They were free.
They were free.
It's
free.
We go to cathedral.
All right, you guys go to the cathedral, and you follow a line of people to the wing that the mattress outlined. And you see him against one of the walls, next to a door. There's several other people standing next to doors in a line. You see as you enter this hallway that he meets with one of the people, one of the crowd waiting, and goes into this separate room, and then they both come out a short moment later.
I see.
He nods at you slightly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, when it's our turn, we'll walk up to him.
All right. He ushers you one at a time into this room. As each
one
of you
at a
are ushered,
time.
as each of you are ushered into this room, he lifts up a bench, one of the benches in the room, to show religious garments that he has stashed underneath there, and he quickly disguises each of you one at a time as members of the clergy before ushering
my
you
God.
out a door that leads not back the way you came, but out into a service hallway.
What Yara doesn't know won't hurt him.
Yara isn't real.
Can't hurt you.
Evidently not.
As the last of you is ushered into this room, someone else enters from the service hallway, wearing the garment of the clergy, and you guys recognize it as the bouncer, the Cadell bouncer that Ernest attacked as a snake earlier.
Awesome.
He
Good thing
swaps
Ernest
places.
isn't here.
He swaps places with the mattress and ushers the next people in as you guys are led
That's
back
awesome.
out the other way. Demetrius says, "All right, follow me," and begins walking down the service hallway.
All right, we both.
Here we go.
Kieran's gonna just note anything out of place along the way, if there is anything.
It's a pretty sparsely decorated hallway. It's illuminated by lanterns. And there is a plain cloth like fabric rolled across the hallway in lieu of carpet.
Mhm.
And Mattress leads you guys down to the end of the hallway where there's a door. And he slides a peeky hole back and looks both ways, and before closing it says, "All right. So this leads into the hull of one of the wings. From here, you'll go out one at a time, and you'll be near the central promenade for the tower. I will try and distract the receptionist at the entry level of the tower with pre-planned appointments. But in order to get to the vault, you will need to go to the basement level of the tower, which means that somehow you will need to sneak into the room that we are in and into the basement without being noticed.
Aye.
So we
I know
need to
there will be at
sneak the
least-
rest of the way, basically.
There will be at least one person inside the tower room, and I will do my best to distract her, but if a large group of people comes walking into the tower, I'm pretty sure she's going to notice.
Well, we don't need a whole group of people going up to the tower now, do we?
All you
We can
need is
split
one
up.
tiny little spider.
Adalbert, you are the only person that did not receive religious garments. You instead received a very small, light crate.
Which has what in it?
Snake.
It has you in it.
Snake.
Kieran
He's
is,
in the
Dun, dun,
crate.
dun.
Why do I have to
Dun,
be in the
dun,
crate?
dun,
Why
dun.
can't I sneak in?
Dun.
Kieran is
because
holding the crate.
every single person would recognize you, regardless of what you're wearing.
No,
That's
I'm saying
your
break
disguise.
in.
Oh yeah, no, you 100% can. He just gave you a crate as a disguise.
I don't want a crate as a disguise.
Kieran is holding you.
I am.
You are being held.
You're
I am
being
not.
held.
It's okay. It'll all be over
I'm
soon.
not doing that.
Is Albert a child? All right, let's go. There he is. There's Adalbert.
All right, you know what? I've got a plan. So people would recognize Adalbert if he was because he's a cat guy, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Can I paint Adalbert a disguise?
As in physically graft on.
Brother, I can just break into the building.
No, let him cook, bro. I don't think we gotta. Honestly, I think we just let Adalbert do his thing. Adalbert, can you go ahead and, without killing anyone, clear a way so the rest of us can go in?
Like, you want me to knock a bunch of people out?
No. Actually, do we need? I don't think we need the whole group to get into the vault. We just need one person.
Okay,
Do we
I'm
want to
back.
have half of us
Where are we?
go? Do we want to? Oh, what's up, Maria? We're all disguised as clergy, going to the vault.
This is a terrible idea. I'm in.
You mean
Um,
a vault that no one's been allowed in for months?
Yep. Do we want?
Surely they'll let us in.
I know we were originally talking about some of us potentially going up the tower as well.
I think I
Is that
have an
something we
idea,
still wanted
guys.
to do?
What do you got?
So how would one go about trying to officially get into the vault?
I don't think anyone can. No one's been allowed in for months. So to be
Right,
suspect.
but
to
what I'm
ask.
saying is, what
Right now we're
person
going
would
to
you
the
ask
vault
for?
to-
Because if I can get to their office, I can forge and plant an opened letter with information saying that we are being allowed to access the vault.
The
So when he's
Archon.
asked about it, he
Yeah, the
goes, "I
Archon.
must have forgotten."
The Archon, and plus we need to get into the Archon's office anyway to get more specific documents on who is supplying the church.
Okay.
More than the word.
So we need. I was planning on going in there anyway. That's great. So we can break in, get his signet ring, or find an example of his signature, forge documents, run back down the tower, and we just walk our way in and be like,
Okay,
yeah,
so
man, we got
Did you
verification.
potentially want to go up and see what's up with Sunlight's corpse?
We could. We could, but there's a bunch of traps.
Let's worry about the vault first.
Yeah, vault first. We could also. Does anyone have disguise self? Could just try the
Well,
good
do
old
you guys-
fashioned.
Do you guys want me to try to plant stuff to get
lied.
you all
Oh, no, I
in,
didn't.
or do you just want me to do it myself?
We just need someone in there.
Okay.
Do you? So like, okay, let's look at our party right now.
I'd like to be by the vault so I can try and see how it's operated, so we can figure out how to open it.
Okay, like let's just consider right now. I think Adalbert is a go-to. Adalbert, you're good at stealth, right? Stealth, acrobatics,
Stealth and lockpicking.
lockpicking. That's really good. Okay, Douglas is kind of good at lockpicking, but he's not very stealthy.
I have a plus 11 to stealth.
No offense to Maria and
lockpicking.
Bombs, but I think the three of us should sit it out.
Oh,
We're
fucking dare you?
We're plan B, okay? If someone starts suspecting stuff, we need to start eliminating eyewitnesses to keep the breach. No,
You're just
I'm
gonna
serious.
kill
I'm
clergymen?
serious though. You know,
Oh,
if
I
a
am down.
if a clergyman sees something, we don't kill him. We hit him over the head with a brick, and he'll wake up tomorrow not remembering anything. Okay? If 3 clergymen see us, we gotta hit 3 clergymen. We just got to make sure that the emergency doesn't leave the room.
So kill him. Got it.
No, we
No,
are
no,
we are
no, no. That is the fastest possible way for the emergency to leave.
we are the containment team. We'll brag about what we did and in later tonight, but right now, no one should know what we are doing. If anyone turns hostile to us or figures that the sham, it doesn't leave the room, okay? Now, Cassidy I think can turn into animals. So can Ernest, but Ernest can't read. Adalbert is
Ernest isn't
incredibly
here.
stealthy.
Ernest isn't here.
Ernest is in the hospital. He's not gonna
Thank
help.
God, too, because otherwise he would be trying to come with while I stealth and just absolutely destroy everything.
I was actually gonna recommend that.
I have pass without trace.
You
I don't
what?
trust you
Um,
at
You
all.
couldn't
So-
cast pass without a trace on us? That spell's broken.
Well, I didn't have it prepared.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, I can't prepare it.
Cassidy, what do you think you could do? And also, Karen, you got any tools that you're thinking of right now?
I
You will.
can turn into a couple of animals. However, if I do so, I have to completely strip down.
Personally, got no problem with that.
Not like it just kind of happens.
I'll leave that up. I'll leave that up to you to where you think I can be, since you seem to be heading this. I can disguise myself pretty well. Otherwise, I might be better on the strike team.
I think the disguise would be pretty helpful.
Right?
All
Who would
right.
you like me to disguise myself as? The Archon, perhaps?
Maybe?
I think the Archon might be a bit matched, don't you think?
It would be pretty violent.
So this is sort of what I'm thinking. We first need to get into the Archon's office to get the papers, the documentation, and the proper signage so we can get into the vault. I'm thinking we get into the vault by just having them open it on the Archon's orders, right? And if they're like, no, we don't do that, then Adelbart's with the piece of paper is like, are you sure? Because, all right, well, I'm gonna go get him because we need to do it. And then he walks out, and then you come out is disguised self as the Archon, and you're like, what the heck, man? I told you to open the vault. And they're like, oh, sorry, man, dude. Yeah, sure thing. And then we maybe knock him out. There's one problem, though. There's a chance that the Archon is in his office. So, do we send someone with Adelbert to distract the Archon?
I think Adelbert can handle himself.
He was debating.
Wait, is the
whether to say
Archon there?
distract, kill, incapacitate.
Is the Archon there?
We don't know. It's sort of 50-50. If the Archon isn't there, there's also a chance that maybe one of his assistants or scribes are in his office. I feel like you could take down an assistant or scribe. The Archon may be like a pretty powerful spellcaster, so...
What if I went and tried to distract, like, the whole church? Because, like... when we walked in here, was the ceiling, like, thing still busted?
What ceiling thing? The
mosaic. The spades mosaic.
No, it's fixed.
It's fixed? Damn it. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, like, I could potentially distract them by going and magic painting the mosaic back, but they already fixed it, so shit, I can't.
You could just re-break it.
Alright, so Adelbert, try to get into the office. We'll all station here. I also have a plan C if none of that works. But
Hold on a second. I gotta switch to my phone.
There's some time pressure.
You know, Douglas, this is pretty well thought out of you. I'm kind of proud of you.
Well, you don't try to assassinate the Jarl without a good plan in place.
You are
You didn't try and assassinate him, though. You walked in the front door and challenged him to a fight.
You know, that's what everyone says, but I did have to climb over multiple walls, bribe guards, then walk into the room and declare an open duel. Very sneaky up until then.
Adept at using your head for someone so bent on using it as nothing more than a battering ram.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
You know, every time you talk about me, it hurts.
He said he'd be right back.
You hurting me.
Are you going to go pick up your wife from work?
Yes. But I can do... You won't be entering combat, so I'm gonna...
Presumably.
If you do enter... Rephrase. If you enter combat, the session will end.
All right.
I'm gonna go break in.
We're just gonna get the Metal Gear alert sound effect and cut off.
I'm gonna go. All right. So, what other buildings are around this building?
I think we're underneath the towers. The Archon's office is like 2 stories above us.
The first floor of the tower is inside the cathedral. The other floors are above the first floor of the cathedral. So it's
Yeah.
basically like you walk inside of this big cathedral and there's like an open domed section in the middle, but the center of the dome is the tower and it stretches up past the dome. So you're inside a building right now. There's just basically a room that extends up past the roof.
Okay, so where do I need to go?
You need to go up.
You need to get out into the hallway around, and you need to get out in the hallway and then basically around a circular courtyard. Like, the hallway is about like 20 feet across. So it's a big area. And then you need to get around a circular structure to the door. Which Demetrius is going to go first because he scheduled an appointment so that he could distract the secretary.
Okay.
So that you guys could get at the vault.
Well, I'm going to the office, aren't I?
The office is on the second floor of that tower. The vault is in the basement of that tower. So it's the same place. So you have to go through the first floor to get to either one of those.
I know, but I thought I didn't think I was going to the vault.
No. But the entry room that Demetrius is going to, he's trying to get you guys close to the vault. You are now deciding that you want to go to the office.
Yes.
But he's heading in the right direction for either one of those.
Yes. Okay. So I'm sorry, where am I coming from?
You're coming from a service hallway. So basically like a maintenance tunnel.
Yeah. Okay. Can I climb out in stealth?
Yeah, you can. It's a pretty open area, so you're gonna have to be really careful. But you can definitely attempt to stealth.
Could somebody use my rope? No. Could somebody use my rope and crowbar to throw it like a grappling hook up to the ceiling?
I have a grappling hook.
Oh. Can we throw a grappling hook up to the ceiling?
Yeah, just have my grappling hook. Yeah, I got a grappling hook and 60 feet of
-1 strength.
Oh, you want me to tag along and chuck it up?
No. If you could throw it from the service tunnel.
Yeah.
Would that work, Garrett, or would that not really help?
There is kind of like an outcropping up there. Be able to get up there.
Sounds doable.
I don't know how good it would be, because then I immediately have to pull the rope up so no one sees it.
That is the tricky part.
I think I'm just gonna go in. I have a +11 to stealth.
Oh, jeez.
She's about to roll an extra one, guys.
Let's go. Let's do it. Content.
Okay.
Content. End the session immediately.
So I'm just kind of waiting for the assistant to be distracted.
Okay, so Demetrius walks across the hallway and then across the courtyard and then enters the door at the room that's like 30 feet away.
Okay. I'm going to climb up and out of the service tunnel and stealth.
Roll stealth.
That is going to be an 18.
Okay. You don't think anybody sees you right now, but there's a decent amount of foot traffic going on, so you think you need to act quickly if you're going to stay hidden.
I'm going to climb up from the courtyard wall up onto the roof.
Nice.
So you climb up to the banister on the first floor, and you find a window, like a porthole, that's shining light in, and you manage to get it open and head out.
And what?
And head out onto the roof. You're on the dome now.
Okay.
And the tower stretches up from the center of the dome.
Can I tell if there's a window on the floor of the office?
Yeah, so looking at the tower, you can see windows on each floor. But now that you're on the roof, you can kind of see that the window. Gosh, that's loud. Now that you're on the roof, you can see that the window that's level with the roof is actually the window for the third floor.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to that window.
All right. So looking at the window, you can see that it's kind of odd. You can tell that the window is transparent, but you can't see more than an inch past it.
Suboptimal. But I believe in you.
Okay. Can I go see if there's any window where I can see where Demetrius is distracting the assistant? Garrett?
He died.
Garrett, no, my boy.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if he's going through a dead spot in his data. Because he's in the car, I think.
I think that's what it is.
It says that I'm talking. Discord's picking me
there you
up,
go.
and I can hear you.
Oh, there you go.
There you are.
He's real.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. That would be on the first floor, which is back down inside the courtyard you climbed up from.
Ah.
The seeing
I'm really
less
not
than
comprehending where the fuck I am.
You're on
seeing
the
less
third
than an inch
floor.
seeing less than an inch past the window is not normal. It's definitely some sort of magical darkness.
Yeah. All right, well, can I go back down and try and find some way in? I really don't know how to picture this courtyard at all.
Okay, so there's a tower. So I'm just gonna re-describe it again and try and approach it a different way. There's a tower with 4 stories, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On the first floor, there's a door. Each other floor has windows. And then, okay, so there's 4 floors to this tower. The tower is like clipped into another building. So the first 2 floors of the tower are also inside of a larger building.
Mm-hmm.
And the top 2 floors of the tower are above the roof of that other building.
Mm-hmm.
You are currently on the roof of the other building looking at the tower.
Okay, so how can I sneak in from the ground floor? Or
That's
like anywhere through the dome?
That's a good question. You could try and get in one of the windows on the 3rd floor, but you can't see very far into there.
There's no windows on the first floor?
There are no windows.
What?
It's probably going through a dead spot again.
Died again.
There are no windows. You just gave away the big twist that actually the tower isn't real. It's an illusion. There are no windows. There is no spoon.
Oh,
There are
man.
no windows in Bossing Say.
I don't know what's happening. I'm not going through data like dead spots.
Weird.
Huh.
We can hear you now.
Okay.
It's just dying.
I can just hear you guys being confused.
Oh.
Like there's not any delay at all.
Oh, I remember that happening to me. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, there's no windows on the first floor. The first floor there's a door which leads to a reception area, and then the second floor is an office, which is where you were trying to get to.
So you're a floor above where you want to get to, or where we were thinking about going.
One more time.
We're trying to get into
Sorry.
the second floor.
Right, but it's inside the dome of the thing around the first and second floor, I know.
You could try and go inside the third floor and then go down a level.
Do you think I should just try going through the glass?
Honestly, I think kind of go for it. Do you have a stealthy way of doing it? That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Can I use my cat claws?
To pick the lock?
There's a lock on the window?
Yes.
Oh, well then I'll lock pick it.
Oh,
All
baller.
Roll lock picking.
Pick that lock.
28. No,
Jeez.
28.
That succeeds.
No. 28.
Yeah,
Okay.
that succeeds.
So I open
Making
the
a mental
window.
note to make the other lock picking checks harder.
That's the point of my character. I should be good at it.
I know. I just made this. This one was 18, and that was like nothing.
I open the window.
Yeah, you open the window.
Can I still not see inside?
Yeah, you can't see very far in.
It's
All
probably
right.
just a darkness spell.
I'm just going to equip my pepper box and a dagger and slink inside.
All right, you slink inside. You slink inside the third floor, and you are surrounded by this magical darkness. You can't see very far in front of you. But
I have the dark vision.
yes, but it's a magical.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Can I try and find the stairs?
Yeah. So you're feeling around for the stairs, and you notice that the floor is covered in dirt. The floor is covered in dirt.
Okay.
What does
Okay.
that mean?
Dirt and vines also.
Oh, yeah. This is where the vines are coming from.
You pick your
Oh.
way around the wall, and you eventually find the staircase leading down.
Okay. Can I,
You come to the end of the staircase, and there is a door. A door which you remember did not treat Ernest very well.
Yeah, that door is
Ah.
trapped.
Sorry, so I'm going down the stairs and that's the only door that I have to go to?
Yeah.
Can I try and peek through the keyhole?
Yeah, you can certainly try, for sure.
Don't
Okay.
put anything through the door.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Right.
I do gotta log off for the night, you guys.
Okay, take care.
All right.
Peace out.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Can I try peeking through the keyhole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
19.
All right, so you lean down and you peek through the keyhole. You gather from your view through the keyhole that you're looking into an office, which you expected.
Okay.
Looking around, you can see bookshelves, papers, other things, and then you see a desk. Behind the desk is the Archon.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
Slowly.
running his hands through his hair. He clearly looks stressed, and you can see that he's talking to someone.
Mm-hmm.
As you shift your gaze to try and get a better look, you see that the Archon is talking to a tall, familiar figure.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a human. It's a human male.
No.
He's wearing clothes you haven't seen before, but his eyes are covered in ash.
Oh.
Oh.
That's where we're gonna end the session.
It's
Okay.
our buddy. It's our friend.
It's the dude. It's the guy
Is
that.
it?
Good buddy pal.
It's our good pal Cowboy. Except he doesn't have a
Awesome.
cowboy hat, so he's not a cowboy.
No, he's not a cat.
What's his name?
The guy that died,
Amos.
Okay.
supposedly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Amos, that's what it was.
Anus.
I was
So
like,
if
bro.
he doesn't have a cowboy hat, his
How
name
come
is
he's
now.
still a cowboy?
What's his name now? Is it just boy?
No, cow.
Boy cow.
His name was Amos, the cowboy. Now it's just Amy.
Oh no.
From from a hit series, Sonic the Hedgehog.
I prefer anus.
Yeah,
That
because
was
that's
cool.
where it hurts whenever I see him.
What?
I'm heading out.
Whoa.
Night, y'all.
Brains up.